21st Sangguniang Bayan is now called to order. Please all rise for our invocation, to be followed by the singing of our national anthem, the Bukidnon My Home, Kanak Hubanwa, our municipal hymn, the recitation of the Vice Mayor's Creed, and the PCL Creed. Let's pour ourselves in the holy presence of God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Almighty and loving God, we gather before you at the start of our session. As stewards of public trust, we humbly ask for your guidance, wisdom, and courage in the duties before us. Grant us discernment to listen with patience to all voices, especially the marginalized and those whose daily lives are touched by our decisions. In a nation facing challenges, economic, social, environmental, and political, give us clarity of vision to seek the common good and to uphold the dignity of every person. Instill in us integrity, humility, and a spirit of service above personal interest. Help us to pursue transparency, accountability, and fairness in all proceedings, so that our policies and resolutions may strengthen unity, peace, and sustainable progress. We pray for our leaders, local, provincial, and national, that they may govern with justice, compassion, and steadfast commitment to truth. Bless the hands that draft laws, the voices that advocate for our voiceless, and the hearts that remain steadfast in service to the people. Grant us wisdom to address the current issues of our country with prudence and courage, economic recovery that leaves no one behind, access to quality education and health care for all, solutions to housing, employment, and food security, responsible stewardship of our environment and natural resources, and a robust, inclusive democracy that respects human rights and the rule of law. May our deliberations be civil, constructive, and grounded in facts. May we seek solutions that are sustainable, ethical, and beneficial for present and future generations. We entrust this session to your guidance. May truth, justice, and love of country guide our work. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, kay mas nagsilanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa dagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tulakaw.
bayan na walay kinutuban, manuko iyang kaning pangalan, Manolo Ortiz sa asukadong ganan. Ang kinatasman ko kinaubsan, naging bisog sa kalambuan. Ang iyang halapan yung kaumahan, nagsaysay-say ang kadunahan. Nato sa panagiusa, mga responsableng katawhan, ipagpapago magpatigdahit sa tibuok na katilingban. Minahal nga Manolo Ortiz, matahong namong lungsod nga gipuy-an. Kanunay namong pasidunggan, hugan dumon sa kahangkuran. Minahal nga Manolo Ortiz, matahong namong lungsod nga gipuy-an. Kanunay namong pasidunggan, hugan dumon sa kahangkuran.
I'm the Vice Mayor, and my covenant with my people is to devote myself to public service. By divine providence and by the will of the people, I am mandated to preside over this local legislature, that with integrity and statesmanship I shall lead the local legislature to enact measures and ordinances for the common good and fulfill my people's aspirations for happiness, peace, and prosperity. May the Almighty God help me consecrate myself for the people I am called to serve. For the PCL Creed,
I am a Philippine consular, mandated by law to enact measures and ordinances that redound to the general welfare of my constituents and the pursuit for happiness, peace, and prosperity. I believe in public service above self as the guiding principle of my official act, and as I tread the pathways of local legislation, may the Almighty guide my mind and heart, that I shall be true to my constituents and to the Filipino people.
thank you. Please be seated. For the roll call, Madam Secretary.
Bagayas Jr.,
Present.
Honorable Miguel D. Dimata, Honorable J.S. Albaresi, Honorable Rina Idroti Quino, Honorable Elsaber A. Dagunlay, Honorable Flora May D. Pinaso, Honorable Joy Lavisores Cordovez,
Present.
Honorable Raquel Abales Bayakag, Honorable Christy Liparto Salabe, Honorable Alex D. Payanga, Honorable Mary Jane P. Gilayan, Honorable Princess C.J. B. Padin. There are 12 members present, Honorable Presiding.
So we have a perfect attendance as always, so we have a quorum. For our majority floor leader, the Honorable Princess C.J. Padin, please.
Good morning, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Morning.
And everyone that's part of the 21st Sangguniang Bayan of Manolo Fortich. Good morning. Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of the order of business.
So there's a motion for the approval of our order of business for this morning. Any second? Any comments? So there being none, the motion is approved.
And also, Mr. Chair, I move to approve the, I move to dispense the reading of the minutes of the 11th regular session held on September 11, 2025.
So there's a motion for the dispensation of the oral reading of the minutes of the 11th regular session held last September 11, 2025. Any second?
I second.
Any comments? So there being none, the motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Presiding Officer, I would also like to move for the entertainment of visitors and question hours. We have the DPWH region.
Excuse me, Honorable Padin, can we approve first and approve the minutes
Yeah, approve the minutes.
and adopt the minutes of
Okay.
the previous session?
Okay. Mr. Chair, I move to approve and adopt the previous minutes of our regular session held in September 11, 2025.
So there's a motion for the adoption and approval of the minutes of the 11th regular session held last September 11, 2025. Any second?
I second.
Any corrections, comments? So there being none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chair, next I would like to move the suspend the rules.
So there's a
House-
motion
I
for
would-
this suspension of our internal
of our
rules.
House rules to entertain our Regional Office 10, Department of Public Works and Highways, Mr. Chair.
So there's a motion for the suspension of our internal rules to accommodate our visitors from the DPWH Regional Office and the District Office. Any second? Any comments? So there being none, so would like to acknowledge the presence here of the personalities from the DPWH. Are very happy that we are full of engineers here in the session hall. I think this is the first time that the regional office and the district office is here together, especially that the district engineer is also here now and the assistant district engineer. We have here, sorry ha, di kayo nakamabasa inyo pangalan. From the DPWH Regional Office 10, Virgie Navy, Engineer Virgie Navy, Engineer 5 of DPWH Regional Office 10. Ma'am, good morning. We also have here Florentino Nakarayo, Engineer 3 of the DPWH Regional Office 10. We also have Ednon Bacalar, Engineer 2 of the DPWH Regional Office 10. We also have here Chris Vincent Corbita, Engineer 2 of the DPWH Regional Office 10. We have here we are honored that our district engineer is here, Engineer Ronaldo Pahang of the DPWH 3rd District Engineering Office. We also have here Engineer Ismael Alahid, the Assistant District Engineer of the DPWH 3rd District Engineering Office. We also have here Engineer Ryan Cesar Fernandez, Engineer 3 of the DPWH 3rd District Engineering Office. We have here Engineer Ramil Quintanar of the Engineer 3 of the DPWH District 3rd District Engineering Office. We have here Engineer Ayan Pokol, Engineer 2 of the DPWH 3rd DEO. We have here Amara. Amara ba? So thank you very much for your presence, ladies and gentlemen. This is our invocation. Our invitation is with regards to the resolution submitted by passed by the Sangguniang Bayan, addressed to the Blue Ribbon Committee, but we also furnish a copy to the Regional Office 10 and the District Engineering, 3rd District Engineering Office for their comments. So I believe that you are here to maybe express your comments for our resolution. So, by the way, the Honorable Lilibet Aparicio also is coming, our Regional Director. Can you please use the podium, ma'am?
Honorable Chair, our Regional Director cannot attend to this meeting today because she has an urgent meeting at this moment in time.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Noted, ma'am. So I believe that you have maybe prepared a response to our resolution. So is this a separate response or just one for the entire department? Separate for Region 10 and separate for the district office. Okay, sige po. So you will be in behalf of the regional office, ma'am. So before we accommodate our visitor, is anyone would want to maybe express something? So okay, ma'am. So for the record lang, ma'am, we would like to read into the record the resolution of the Sangguniang Bayan. This is a resolution number 2025-222B of the 9th regular session. Can we ask the Secretariat to read for the record?
Resolution number 2025-222B passed during the 9th regular session of the 21st Sangguniang Bayan on August 28, 2025. Resolution expressing concern over the alleged irregularities in certain public projects, specifically the Mangima Arc Bridge project, the Maluku section of the Sayri Highway, the Sabangan Bridge, the Sibukawan Road concreting, and the Diklum Bridge, and requesting the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee under the leadership of Senator Rodante D. Marcoleta to conduct a thorough and transparent investigation for purposes of clarification and to undertake appropriate action thereon if deemed necessary. Whereas the Sangguniang Bayan recognizes that national and local infrastructure development is essential to the progress and welfare of the people of Manolo Fortich and the province of Bukidnon, and that such projects must be implemented with the highest standards of transparency, accountability, and integrity. Whereas concerns had been raised by various stakeholders, including residents, local officials, and civil society groups regarding the completion status of Mangima Arc Bridge project, the Maluku section of the Sayri Highway, the Sabangan Bridge, the Sibukawan Road concreting, and the Diklum Bridge, voicing for and on behalf of the general public alleged irregularities like the possible overpricing, possible procurement anomalies, possible defective project supervision, and possible protracted delays that have far exceeded reasonable timelines. Whereas these concerns have implications not only on public funds, but also on public safety and the efficient movement of people and goods within the municipality and neighboring areas, potentially affecting local economies and the daily lives of constituents in the community and the general public, which we seriously take into account to redound general welfare. Whereas the Mangima Arc Bridge project is a critical infrastructure component forming part of a broader corridor that would enhance mobility, resilience, and regional integration, and a prolonged or stalled construction phase raises questions about project management, compliance with procurement and contract laws, and the possible manipulation of timeline, cost, or specifications. Whereas the Maluku section of the Sayri Highway, which has reportedly experienced more than a decade of ongoing construction without completion, raises legitimate concerns about the adequacy of project oversight, contractor performance, fund disbursement, and adherence to the approved schedule and scope of works. Whereas Sabangan Bridge serves as an essential linkage for remote communities and local commerce, and concerns have been raised regarding its implementation, thereby underscoring the necessity of ensuring strict quality control, contractor accountability, and full compliance with national infrastructure standards. Whereas the Sibukawan Road concreting project is intended to provide safer and more reliable access to residents and motorists Yet observations of delays and inconsistencies in its progress have drawn attention to the importance of transparency, adherence to engineering specifications, and prioritization of public welfare. Whereas the Diklum Bridge, an important crossing for local trade and travel, has been under construction for an extended period. Despite several repairs, the road continues to pose safety concerns, causing inconvenience to motorists and local businesses, underscoring the need for faster completion, closer monitoring, and assurance of public safety and accessibility. Whereas the Sangguniang Bayan is committed to upholding transparency, accountability, and the prudent stewardship of public funds, and to support any legitimate investigation that may advance the truth, protect public interest, and restore public confidence in local and national governance. Whereas the Sangguniang Bayan respectfully requests the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee under the leadership of Senator Rodante Marcoleta to conduct in an expedited yet comprehensive manner an independent inquiry into to provide clarity into the following. A, the bidding and procurement processes, including compliance with the applicable laws, rules, and regulations for the Mangima Arc Bridge project, the Maluku section of the Sayri Highway, the Sabangan Bridge, the Sibukawan Road concreting, and the Diklum Bridge. B, the status of funding, disbursement, and utilization of funds allocated for these projects, including any possible cost overruns, possible change orders, or possible deviations from the approved plans. C, the qualifications, performance, and supervision of contractors, consultants, and implementing agencies involved in these projects. D, the causes of the alleged delays and the extent to which they may be attributable to management, financing, design, changes, or other factors, and appropriate remedies or corrective actions. E, any potential conflicts of interest, anomalous arrangements, or possible non-compliance with procurement laws and ethical standards that may be perceived as irregular. And lastly, recommendations to ensure accountability, transparency, and the timely completion of the projects, including safeguards to prevent recurrence of irregularities. The Sangguniang Bayan likewise request for the committee to provide updates to this local government unit and coordinate with relevant national agencies to ensure that findings and recommendations are acted upon in a timely and transparent manner. Now, therefore, on motion of Honorable Miguel D. Dimata, and authored by the Honorable Reynaldo Albagayos Jr. and unanimously seconded by the members present, it was resolved. As it is hereby resolved, expressing concern over the alleged irregularities in certain public projects, specifically the Mangima Arc Bridge project, the Maluku section of the Sayri Highway, the Sabangan Bridge, the Sibukawan Road concreting, and the Diklum Bridge, and requesting the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee under the leadership of Senator Rodante D. Marcoleta to conduct a thorough and transparent investigation for purposes of clarification and to undertake appropriate action thereon if deemed necessary. Resolved further, that the Sangguniang Bayan, for clarity, is not making a determination of guilt or liability. Rather, as responsible local government, asserts that full, fair, and transparent investigation is essential to determine whether there have been irregularities in the bidding, awarding, procurement, funding, project supervision, or implementation, and to protect the reputation of implementing agency from negative impression considering the various issues in the national level. Hence, the Sangguniang Bayan calls for a credible investigation for good reason. Resolved finally that copies of this resolution be furnished the Department of Public Works and Highways, Region 10, and the Bukidnon 3rd District Engineering Office in due respect of their authority and reasonably to comment within 15 days upon receipt hereof. Their response will be taken to the benefit of their agency. Subsequently, after 15 days, with or without response, copy of this resolution be furnished the Office of the President, Republic of the Philippines, the Department of Public Works and Highways, the Office of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee under the chairmanship of the Honorable Senator Rolando D. Marcoleta. Approved August 28, 2025.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. So that's the resolution of the Sangguniang Bayan. It was dated August 28. Pista sa Cagayan? What ito mo ni Estado? So that's August 28. The 15 days will be on okay. September 3. Received September 3, so you have only 3 days now. Okay? So maybe first, may we hear from the response of the regional office, the DPWH regional office then, represented by Engineer Virgie Naive. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Our Honorable Presiding Officer, Honorable Vice Mayor Rinaldo L. Bagayas Jr., members of the Sangguniang Bayan, good morning.
Morning.
I am Engineer Virgin Naive, representing in behalf of our Regional Director Lilibet N. Aparicio, who is on an urgent meeting today. At the outset, allow me to impart my heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone, this august body, for inviting us to shed light and clarification and to present to you the concerned projects that which was highlighted in the resolution 2025-222B. And at this juncture, let me allow our project engineer, Chris Vincent Corbita, to present in PowerPoint the discussion of this project.
Okay.
Hello.
Engineer Chris Corbita.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Chair.
Good morning.
Good morning po to all the members of the Sangguniang Bayan. Once again, I am Engineer Chris Vincent Corbita, one of the project engineers here sa Manolo Fortich. If I may, Mr. Chair, I would like to present first the Mangima Arc Bridge, which is one of those mentioned sa atuang resolution.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Next slide, paliw. Ang Mangima Arc Bridge is, this is a 196 meters na bridge. Ang design sa iyahang substructure is arc mo nang gitawag natong arc bridge. This is located sa Mangima. Ang kining project is within our Mangima Agusan Canyon Bypass Road. This span is from the Manolo Fortich Libuna Indahag Road dira sa may Kihari Tankulan, and then mo end siya dito sa or mugawa siya dito sa Dalirig, Manolo Fortich. Ang total ani na length is 3.7 kilometers. As to date, out of the 3.7 kilometers, we have already completed the bridge itself out of the 2 contracts. The first contract was first released on February 23, 2017, and then completed on the second release sa 2018 and was completed by November 28, 2020. So as of November 28, 2020, Mr. Chair, ang Mangima Arc Bridge kay na kumpleto na. And as to our road network, we have already paved 2.5 kilometers out of the 3.7 kilometers nga total length. However, we still have to complete the remaining 1 kilometer 400 meters of which sa unpaved is on grade na, meaning we have already attained the design grade as per our plans and specifications. Then ang orange dayon, as we can see sa atuang presentation, Mr. Chair, is naapatay ongoing diya nga project. Two projects released datong August 15, 2025. Next palihog, ma'am. Kana. Ang duha ka release ani is we designated them with contract ID numbers 25K0083 and 25K0083 and 25K0084. As we can see, Mr. Chair, ang 25K003 is duha ka divided into two sections put in between the 25K0084. Ang kanang nga portion, as we could see sa right side sa pictures, mao nang located sa katong padulong na sa may kuha na siya dapit, sa may kihari nga side. Kanang sa ibabaw manang ato ang first approach, then kanang bridge ubos mao na atong Mangima Arc Bridge. So far sa status dira, Mr. Chair, naapatay 20% nga grado. So good dira sa may dapit sa may 25K0 in between sa 25K083 to 084. Napata sa mga almost 20% nga grade. Pero atong namanggod tay gina-attain nga grado good for it to be safe for all the passers or roadway users. Mao nang sa 25K nato nga projects ato pa gyud na siyang i-down. Among term na is downgrade, partial nga excavation pa na siya sa previous projects atong gatiwason dayon. And so far, ang kana nga project is 600 meters pero dako siya volume dira nga portion, as makita man nato dito sa actual, Mr. Chair, nga lawom pa kay atong kalutunon dira. And atong ma-encounter po dira nga strata sa yuta is halos mga gahi na gyud, halos mga hard rock na atong ma-encounter dira. Mao nang ang contractors pud nato karon is halos ilang gagamito na perminti kay mga breakers instead nga usual or regular lang nga excavation. And yes. Napa, Master.
Pero sa Mangima, okay to, muna to sa Mangima? Or napa?
Kanina lang last,
Okay.
Mr. Chair. Dali. Ang sa Mangima Agusan Canyon, nag-start man ta dira, Mr. Chair, from 2014. Dayon hantod sa karon 2025 natay duha ka release, kanang last two, kanang bottom. Dayon so far we have the office have already released 1.15 billion sa Mangima Agusan Canyon.
1.15 billion.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Muna ni last.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
For Mangima.
For Mangima.
What's the pleasure of the body? Do you want to ask first before he proceeds to another project, or humanon sa nato tanan ay hata mo ask questions? One by one? Okay.
Yes.
Sige.
Yes, Mr. Chair, may I suggest that we have time limit for the questions, Mr. Chair?
The
Okay.
question wala problema, ang answer may
Kay murag malingaw gini, makalingaw ni nga topic, we might end up not finishing our agenda.
no, this is an opportunity not to ask. So let's
Yes.
give it time. So
No problem, Mr. Chair. If it will be unlimited, no, fine with me, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So would you want to ask first before they proceed to another project, or we go through all the projects, then we go back to the questioning? How about the Honorable Kinyo?
Mr. Presiding Officer, I would like to acknowledge our visitor, the DPWH, especially to our engineer, Bahang. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Finally. Sir, I would like to ask
Excuse me.
about...
do we need to ask first or we have to proceed with all the projects?
As lang sa ta, Mr.
So that's
Presiding
also,
Officer.
before we proceed, let's acknowledge the presence of our Honorable Mayor Rogelio N. Quino in this session hall. Good morning, Mayor. Mayor, we already started with the presentation. First, they presented the Mangima Arc Bridge, and then we're now in the question and answer portion. One is the first option, if we need to ask first before we proceed to another project, or we go through to all the projects and then we go back to the question and answer. So the minority would want to question first, and also the suggestion of one of the members of the majority would want to ask first. So, okay, let's ask first before we proceed to the other projects. So we will focus our concerns first to the project, Mangima Arc Bridge project.
Okay,
Okay, the
Mr.
Honorable
Chair.
Quino.
Yes, I think my question is applicable to each of the projects. The Manima Agusan Canyon Bypass Road, we would like to ask the program of works if you have engineer, so that we can have reference, no, for transparency also, to compare whether the completion of that project is not might have possible overpricing, no, na asa where assess pod nato. So para maka-compare ta if naa ba mo'y program of works, we would want to know para transparent pod ta diri, engineer.
Okay, thank you. So we're just asking for the program of work. That's the concern of the Honorable Kidjo. Paki-assist sa
Hello? That is noted, Mr. Chair, pero our apologies, wala mi nakadala karon og program of works. Pero however, we will furnish it to
But we
the
have
office.
several requests for that POW.
Yun.
Since the start of the project, we never got one.
Sige lang. But we will furnish.
We
Mr.
can
Chair.
also furnish you a copy of our request even way before to 2017 or 20, like that. So,
Yes, basig pwede ra, Mr. Chair.
pwede or basin pwede?
I mean, basig pwede ra mi katong ma-furnishan bitaw tong letter nimo nga ginamin
Okay.
sa request. Then we will also furnish you with the program of works.
Kano sa kahana, sir?
I would like to ask my division chief, Mr. Chair.
We will, as we go to the office, we will comply on the as program of work, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Any more question from the members? Yes, Mayor, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Do we have the received copy of the request for the program of work accordingly with the projects questioned here?
Yes, we will check, Mayor, if there are received copies.
Okay, because I think every office of the government is covered by the ERTA law.
Yes, Mayor.
Yeah, you understand that.
Yes, Mayor.
Then it's already year or
Years.
how many months or how many years already we have been asking, but until now, we have not received any response from the DPWH. That is only my...
Yes, Mayor. We'll put that into the record, Mayor, that we have been sending communications from... They even presented here, if you remember, I remember you presenting this project before. We have... there's a couple of times that the regional office had came here presenting some projects. Unfortunately, there's no program of work as we have requested. Only the amount, the technical descriptions, but no program of works. And even the design, we even ask for the design. Di ba? Okay, the Honorable Dimata is raising his hand.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Sir, gamay lang akong pangutana, sir, about the road network, no, sa atong road right of way. Have you coordinated with the Handugans family? Ang tag-iya din na, basin mo rin nakakos sa atong delayed sa project? Going down from Kihari, going down to the bridge?
Naami noted dara nga road right of way problem, Mr. Chair, and the negotiation is ongoing. So dire man siya nato makaver sa 2025 nga projects. Kaning dire siya affected sa atong 2025 projects. Mao nang ahya po nag-resume atong negotiation dito.
Wala ninyo na negotiate
Done.
pag-start ninyo 2014?
We have series of negotiations man dira, Mr. Chair, pero nay usahay nga atong dili man gud tanan makaver sa uban nato contracts, kay atong contract sana is usahay by limits.
For how many years nga nagkuhan ang inyong project, sir? Wala gyud inyo gitawag ang mga tao, ang the owner, ana kung sila man gani ang tag-iya ana?
We have,
Sa
Mr.
road
Chair,
right of
kay,
way.
Before mag-start ang project, naman jud may pulong-pulong ana, Mr. Chair. Oo. So nay uban gyud nga mapatawag nato, pero naman jud uban nga dili makatungad, then napod nay uban gyud nga dili gyud mosugot.
But let's go back to the question of the,
Yes.
say pangalan na to,
The Hadugan family.
the Handugan family.
The
Have you,
Handugan family, wala kay ko ka familiar ana, lahi man tong na mention sa mo nga apelyido. Oo.
nga na-mention nga,
Nga apelyido nga katong naay isettle pa namo nga portion dito sa 2025
pila na
nga
lang na
projects.
katao nga isettle pa?
Isa.
Isa ra.
Isa, Mr. Chair.
So most probably dili na
Pero
mao.
akong i-verify katong family, Mr. Chair, kung asa siya
Kindly
dito nga
verify lang,
portion.
engineer, kay kini si Miss Sandugan, usa sa siya sa reklamo. Usa po na siya nga nagkuha na ng pag...
Pero as to your
delete sa
record,
project.
engineer, pila na lang ni ka lots ang wala man negotiate?
Isa, Mr. Chair.
Isa ra.
Isa.
Basin mo na.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
The Honorable Alvarez.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. To our Honorable Mayor, Mayong Buntag Mayor, for visiting the Sangguniang Bayan, colleagues and the engineers, as well as the Facebook viewers, Mr. Chair. For the first time, Mr. Chair, we have more than 10 viewers in our Facebook Live. I have a few questions. Mubura din, Mr. Chair. Tulo lang sa pangutana. Ay taas-taas ilang report. I will focus on the two existing releases you mentioned na iduha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, pila ka itong total, engineer?
Almost 300 million
300
na siya,
million.
attorney.
And kani siya, focus lang din siya on improving the grading
Yes.
para approach sa tulay.
Yes, attorney.
Okay. Now, so mo niya ang atong focus karon. So I'd like to ask, na may delay sa duha ka releases in
Wala.
terms of implementation?
Wala. So far, attorney, advance ganita. Ang release aning duha is datong August 15 lang
Yes.
yun last month. And so far, we have already accomplished 25%.
So that is in the GAA already.
Yes.
Dili
Yes, Mr.
inserted.
Chair.
Murag
Dili,
ka,
sir, dili, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So 25% ang completion, that's per your official records.
Yes, yes.
And
Mr.
also in the ground, if you look.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, kanus ani human?
Ang isa ani is, duha magod ni, ang isa ani is mahuman July 2026, ang isa is April 2026.
Okay, so 2026 ni sila mga human. After these two releases, napabay phases of the projects to make that road passable padung sa tulay?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So di pa na mao ang last.
Dili pa na mao.
Okay. How many more decades ay mahuman ang tulay maagian na siya?
Based sa release, attorney, natoy 2026 dahil napoy 2027 and ang 2027 murag mao na makahuman dira.
Okay, 2027.
Murag.
And
Kuan man gud, based sa initial na mo computation as per today's unit cost, Mr. Chair, necessary siya of another 150 million. Ang i-release sa 2026 as per request sa mong planning and design division. 2026 is 50 million. Another 150 million ang proposal sa 2027.
Okay. So you're factoring the increase of the prices of materials.
yes,
Okay. So
attorney.
the cost. So 2027 after few more releases. May Montana 2027 mahuman.
2027.
Okay.
Yes.
So as far as Mangima is concerned, maulit ang mga tao og tan-aw pero kuan pa siya. Wala pa delay so far based on the phases of release sa
Yes,
funding.
so far wala pa, attorney.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Alvarez. Any more? Honorable Dagunlay.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, to our beloved Mayor. Good morning to our visitors. So, my question is, from this point, ang atong karsada is 20% ang degrade. Nga gusto nato i-down to 17%.
Lower pa yun sa
Lower pa yun.
12, di ba ang kon?
12 maximum for highways, Mr. Chair.
12, so 8% pa ang kulang. So, how much the budget for this to downgrade?
Ang kanang duha ka 2025 councilor is mo out of the 220 cubic meters nga ato 220,000 cubic meters nga atong excavate 160 to 170 cubic meters ang ato ang ma-excavate for this year. So natay mabilin ana nga 60 to 70,000 cubic meters. So that is for another mga 70 million. So adili man gud na ingon nga kanabitawng hapaw-hapaw man gud nato ang kuan kanang murag scrape ang ato ang construction methods, Mr. Chair, ba dili bitaw ingon nga kung asa lang taman nga limits. Oo. So kanang duha ka kuan probably naana sa mga 15% o 14% kanang duha ka contract nga release karon, Mr. Chair. Then hopefully ma-achieve nato ang design grade by next year na gyud dayon.
Hopefully.
50 million man gud to ang proposal nga release sa 2026 unya kanang 50 million is not sufficient pa man pod para mo tiwas sa tong 70,000 cubic meters.
Pila man diyan sufficient?
Nana sa mga 80 million siguro, Mr. Chair.
So is it that wala na ba na siya program daan for a 15-year contract? Is it part sa design or sa feasibility study? Or tagan-tagan lang as the time goes by kanang oy naman day ba to or naman day ana ba?
Ang usually kana ma-encounter nato nga ba to, Mr. Chair, dito na gyud na mostly during sa construction samot na pag moabot na ta dito sa ubos.
So meaning it's not considered?
It muraga na, Mr. Chair.
Murag?
Yes. It is considered na karon kay nakita naman nato. It is part of the contract na naman tay.
Pero it is part of the design. This
Yes,
design is for supposedly pila man ni ka years mahuman.
I am not sure regarding sa ni kay FS man gud ni siya, Mr. Chair.
Oh, so sa FS pila ka years na siya mahuman?
Dili, ma'am.
Mr. Chair, allow me to add something what is discussed by our project engineer. Actually, our release for these funds are on piecemeal basis, and definitely we have a feasibility studies for this Mangima Agusan Canyon Bypass Road last 2013 or 2014. During the process of implementation, ay pa nato ma-determine ang hard rock sa ilalom kung kinanglan ba nga i-reclassify nato ang program kay usually ang atong program is based sa what is physically present during sa preparation of program of works. Now we are also considering the increase of prices during the implementation year. That's why our project definitely example 50 million as program is 1 kilometer will not be attained due to some circumstances that cannot be avoided.
Pero the feasibility study, pila ka years siya humanon as per feasibility study?
The feasibility study is dependent on the releases of the funds that was given by the.
So in the feasibility study, how much is the total amount?
I think our feasibility study did not state how much is the cost of the road that will be constructed.
So what is the basis of the releases?
The basis of the releases is the physical condition of the road, and as the preparation of the program of works, and that's the time that we can determine the physical accomplishment or the target accomplishment of the project.
So meaning we started a project without knowing how much it will cost to complete it.
We are dependent of the allocation of the appropriation that was given by us.
Yes,
by
yes,
the-
kabalo ko man, ma'am, pero pila man gyud siya para mahuman. Naagi na siya sa before the start of the construction na may more ballpark figure kung pila ang gaston ani para mahuman ni siya nga maagian sa mga tao.
Yes, Your Honor. I will look into it. I will refer this
Okay.
to the Planning and Design Division who are in charge of the programming and the feasibility study of these projects.
Pero as you mentioned nga kwad lang kung unsa lay maabot walay atong baton. So possibly nga tagaan ta ni ga og tag 1 million a year okay ra pod kay mapasa maabot lang.
Yes, anak gyud na siya, Mayor, kon pilay ma-release sa GAA og naay what is appropriated for us sa
Pero
GAA.
kinsa may mangayo dito sa GAA?
Depends upon sa NEDA, sir, because we are submitting our RBP.
Pero unsay basis ni NEDA sa pangayo niya? How much? What's the basis? Unsay basis niya nga? Tagaay mo yung 300 million kay among ibutang sa mga ima. Unsa may basis ni
Actually,
GAA?
we are proposing
Kamo may propose?
Yes, mag-propose me.
Based on what?
Based sa needs sa dalan, needs sa
Dili
for-
siya based on the feasibility study or the design?
Yes, of course, based sa feasibility study. But ang
Pero sa feasibility study is not indicating on how much.
yes.
Okay?
Okay,
So,
thank you, Mr. Chair.
any more questions? Okay, Honorable Limata.
Presiding officer. Imat,
Sa ipasiga sa
but I don't know who will answer this one. Natay na obserbahan nga retaining wall nga before Mangima Bridge nga from Manolo going down.
Arc Bridge na siya, Arc Bridge.
Arc Bridge man to dito. Retaining wall lang sa ang ato.
Alain ni sa dili sa Arc Bridge.
No, this is different na. Kadang from Manolo Fort is going down, from Lingion going down. Nay na kuan diha, nay na naglandslide. Nay I don't know what unsay proper kuan na retaining wall ba na or kuan nga nabuak nga wala gyud siya
Okay. Ato lang sang
kabilya.
reserve na sa question for later kay kanila sa mga Arc Bridge
Okay,
sa
okay,
tao na.
sige, sige.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Any more for the Arc Bridge? Yes. Honorable, can you?
Mr. Presiding Officer, regardless of all the project, budget of all the projects, we respectfully ask the DPWH engineers if what is really the cause, of all the delays or lapses sa atong mga projects, whether they might be a possible corruption, possible overpricing, which is very common, bloated in a social media, especially the cat eye, that's only 1,800,
excuse
but
me.
its price 11,000.
Excuse me, Honorable Quinio.
Each.
Let's focus sa
Okay,
Mangima Bridge.
Mangima. Ang problema gyud sa Mangima, unsay the root cause of all our projects. This is actually applicable ni sa tanan, Mr. Chair, We would want to ask the DPWH kung unsa gyud, kulang ba ta og mga budget, We will ask the budget, but we need transparency to to align no with all the program of works nga dapat gyud nga ma-refer nato with the cost of your projects also. Yes, engineer, you have in mind nga nganong di man gyud maka-realize ang atong mga project.
Okay.
Hello. Actually, as we can see sa atoang kwan, mga releases, mga halos every year man siya, Mr. Chair. And the next funding, ang latest funding is 2025, ay paman po na siya nagsugod.
Which is katong
far,
300.
Yes, Mr. Chair. So far, ongoing man ni siya and wala siya delay.
Okay. So, as you mentioned, for all this unsa tawag ni package or
Packages.
contract, no?
Contracts.
All these contracts, pila na taka percent sa pagkakaroon? Sa until today.
Kuan. Nana sa mga 85 siguro, Mr. Chair. Out of 1.4
We have
1.1 man ang 800 man ang completed ana out of the 1.1 nga release.
so only
Mga 800 over
200,
1.1.
mga almost 300 ang ongoing.
Oo, yes, Mr. Chair.
Mao ni siyang karon.
Mao nang kanang duha last two.
Kaning last two mo na siya ongoing.
So kana naman lang ongoing, the rest is completed. So kanang 300 over
Pero kaning duha ka
total.
ongoing, di pa ni siya kahuman ba?
Dili
You
pa,
mentioned
Mr. Chair.
earlier, dili
Yes,
pa siya kahuman. Pila, pag mahuman ni siya ang ongoing, we are in the 85%? May mong pasabot? Or
mga 90 na
sa
siguro
karon
lapit.
is 85. Nya kung
Karon
mahuman ni
85.
siyang duha,
So mga na siguro sa
taman
almost
sa
95.
July ba? July next year?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ang contract ani?
Yes,
So
Mr.
July
Chair.
next year, that would be 90.
Mga 95 ana.
So pila na lang dahil ang kulang? 5 na lang.
5% out of
Oh, pero sa 5% is hopefully matagaan tag sa 2026.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, pila ang atong i-propose sa 2026? Pila ang inyong i-propose for 2026? That's
Based
to complete
sa proposal,
na.
No, 50 million to nakita nako. We need another mga 150 million for its completion.
So, 200.
Yes, mga 200 almost.
Ang request mo 50
Yes, Mr.
for
Chair.
2026.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, di pa ka man kay kinahanglan pa og another 100
Yes, Mr.
for
Chair.
2027?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. The Honorable Kinyo? The Honorable Mayor Kinyo?
Thank you again, Mr. Chair. Siguro, mga taog, mga lang ta sa total budget ana nga project, gikan sa pagsugod hangtod karon so that we can also check with our engineering, di ba? The total budget, including the
POW.
use amount for that project and the proposal. No?
Okay.
So at least we have the knowledge on everything what's going on the project for that purpose. Thank you, Mr.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Mayor. So one is we need the pure program of works. Next is if possible the feasibility study, if we can have a copy also, and then the design, and then the program, the allocation, or ang iyang budget program ba ang iyang budget per project per contract POW man na, di ba? Kaya may basis sa amount.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
The POW, the amount, and the design, unsa nga phase ang ilang ginatrabaho sa the entire project. Para may bala na to, kung pila ang remaining nga trabaho unon pa, kung pila po ang estimated nga cost to complete. And then may bala na to, kung kanon sa ang possible completion date. No? Kay in the contract naman may number of days to complete, di ba?
Yes,
So
we
at
have.
least the public would know kung kanong sagid siya maagian, di ba? Yeah. So any more questions? The Honorable Cordobes?
Thank you, sir. I think you're aware nga na ay landslide before sa Mangima. Before,
Mangima nga
during
Sayre.
rainy, sa Mangima.
Sayre.
Sayre Highway.
Sayre Highway nga Mangima.
And then, kanang that bridge is crucial gid na siya nga alternative route in case dili na siya impossible. And then for the constituents of Manolo Fortich gikan sa Mambatangan, Manolo Fortich. So go question og in case dili impossible ang mangima, ga question sila og when kaha ang target date nga maagian kay para sa diri sa Manolo Fortich, that is the nearest way nga maagian kung mga tumi og Bukidnon, unlike sa Talakag nga naa sila lantapan. So mula na akong question ang target date gyud sa completion and ang timeline na revise ba from the original plan. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
It was mentioned before nga 2027 for there's no specific date, no? Kay, as per mentioned, said earlier, is dependent po sila sa release
Yes, Mr.
or sa
Chair.
allocation, no? So, napag-possibility di mo marilisan, na-possibility di mahuman.
Kung di marilisan.
Oh, so, napag-giday ng inana nga mga possibilities, no? So far, kung wala na ilang questions, so far, ang inyong statement is on track, is on schedule ang inyong trabaho diya. Unya, as per sa inyong design is wala na problema, no? Kaya downgrading na lang ang kulang. Downgrading and then pavement na lang siguro dayon, no? So muna lang na siya inyong concern. So
Mr. Chair, just one detail again, very important. May I ask the engineer, when was the first phase nag-start? Katong first construction work on the bridge?
Ang sa
2020? Yes,
Ang
14
sa
or
bridge
2021?
is-
to 14.
Ang sa bridge mismo, attorney, is
Yes.
2017 ta. February
2017.
23, 2017, kanang ikatulo dara.
For the bridge?
For the bridge mismo.
Okay. So ang road nag-start
2014.
2014? Ang road?
Road.
2014?
Road.
Okay.
Attorney.
Thank you.
So that's 2017, that's
Ay.
around 15 years to complete, no? 15 years para sa mahimong magian. Kay 2014 man, so 2024 is 10 years, 25, 26, 27, 13 years.
13.
Kung marilisan. So that's 13-year project for the Mangima Arc Bridge. And now, in question sa constituents, kung is it on schedule? As mentioned by our regional office, it is on schedule. Ang ilang target is
27.
27.
Yes,
2027. Ang lacking 150 million.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Estimate.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Estimate.
Okay? So, sa pagkan wala na problema, wala na hard rock, wala na katong na lang concern ni Honorable
Yes,
Dimata,
yes,
katong
katong na
sa
lang.
katao.
Noted
What
to, Mr.
if
Chair.
dili siya musugot?
Muduol yun mi diri sa LGU dahil Mr. Chair magpatabang may ana.
Mao na dayon. Mao na dayon. Sa pagsugod ninyo, wa gid mi muduol diri, nya karon na nay problema, ay ha padayon mi ninyo duolon.
Ma'am.
Is that the usual practice, engineer? Is that the usual practice of the DPWH nga aya na mamuduol kung anay problema?
No, dili Mr. Chair. Actually ga pananghid man mi daan ay ang project.
Uy, sa man ka nagkaron?
Ang uban dili man na dito gyud nato makita nga mga kuan, mga complainants or claimants. Oo, ang uban along the way ayha na sila manggawas, along the way ayha na po nato na sila makuan, ma-negotiate. Dili lang gyud na perminti nato makuha. O
Pero
sa negotiation.
sa 2014 pag-start pa lang ninyo, kabalo na mo kinsa mga landowners, di ba?
Yes, Mr.
Sa 2014. So, ginegotiate na ninyo most probably atong 2013 pa or 2012 or 2010, di ba? So, paggawa sa feasibility study as mentioned, that's 2012 or 2013 igawa sa feasibility study. And then siguro na go signal nga sige ato ning padayonon ang project, then i-negotiate man din na ninyo mga landowners, di ba? So, 2014 pa before the start nag-negotiation na mo, di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So most probably kabalo na mo ato during that time 2014 pa kabalo na mo kinsa ang landowner nga medyo dili mo sugot or sa mga concerns or pilay nabay mga demands mga kabalo na mo na 2014 pa or 2013 pa kanit siguro most probably.
Yes,
no?
most probably, Mr. Chair.
So pagsugod ninyo 2014 sa first contract wala na yung negotiation kay dili part sa package.
Dili siya part sa package, pero murag prerequisite siya hata makasulod, Mr. Chair.
Also, per package ninyo sa negotiate.
Per package.
So,
Kung asa-
meaning, ang katong to sa unahan, di pa ninyo ma-negotiate. Kaya
Dili
wala
pa.
pa may package para to sa iya.
Dili pa. Kay ang...
So that's the usual practice.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, meaning, there's a possibility nga dili gid siya musugot dito sa unahan.
Yes, na possibility, Mr. Chair.
Dabi, saan mo na?
Ang usually taman tay legal right of way and legal division ana to kuan, Mr. Chair, para mo settle ana nga matters. Ila nang i-determine through parcelyary, din ila nang i-research whether nabagyod siya i-claim or wala ana nga property.
So, for 10 years now, wala pa makabalugon sa ikuan.
Sa kana, we will have to ask again our right of way and legal division as to sa status ana, Mr. Chair.
Sige na lang. But that's part of what you are here for, di ba? To
Yes,
explain
Mr.
to
Chair.
us unta kung unsay mga possible queries ni local government unit. Kay kabalo naman siguro mo sa among resolution, nabasa man siguro ninyo nga nami mga alleged nga irregularities, but then again, you did not bring any facts, no? So, we will possibly kami mag-speculate kaya wala man may facts nga ihatag sa amo. Di ba? So, when can we have that, engineer, the legal actions of the DPWH with regards to the query of the Honorable Limata?
We will directly request on sa among right of way and legal division, Mr. Chair.
So, since
The
this is
status.
already a 11-year project, most probably nanagid siguro na like one by
Yes,
this
probably.
afternoon ba?
Yes, probably, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. So, let's proceed to the next project. Engineer, please.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Ang second project is about sa Sabangan Bridge. Ang Sabangan Bridge, Mr. Chair, is part of our Manolo Fortich Misamis Oriental Alternate Bypass Road. Kini siya is nagsugod ni dire sa Dalirig, Manolo Fortich. Dayon mahuman ni dito sa San Luis, Malitbog. Ang entire road network is 38 kilometers. Then ang Sabangan Bridge is dire sa Dalirig, Manolo Fortich as katong appeal sa inquiry. Next slide, palihog, ma'am. Sige pa, ma'am, palihog. Yes. Kana nga portion is our Sabangan Bridge, Mr. Chair. Kanang naa sa right side, pinaka-right, kanang 120 meters. Ang construction sa Sabangan Bridge was first commenced on 2017, then completed as of October 25, 2019. Then we have another release of 2023. Dito na siya sa iyahang approaches. Pag open na to sa dalan, sa iyahang access road, going to Sabangan Bridge. As to date, na ay 120 meters nga gi-skip na to dira due to right of way problem. Kanang property nga highlighted before sa property ni Mr. Alombro. Ang properties ni Mr. Alombro, Mr. Chair, is kanang before sa Sabangan Bridge.
Straight.
Kanang straight paliko. Karon dito sa site open na siya. Pag abot lang dira sa kanang highlighted na mubo rang gitugot sa mo gipaskip ang 120 meters.
So, everything is completed.
Completed as per contract. Skip except anang 120 meters nga naka-highlight, Mr. Chair. Pero kanang uban dira completed as to our scope of works nga road opening, pero wala pa na siya road concreting.
So, how much more to complete?
Wala pa mi estimate kung how much more to complete, Mr. Chair, kay gikan mga kuan pa manggod na siya. Mga 3 kilometers pa manggod na siya gikan pa dito sa babaw hanto diri sa Sabangan Bridge ang atong i-concrete. Pero ang release man nato ani is yearly. We have a release for this road network, tulo ka projects, pero it is located dito sa may Malitbog na nga side. Duha for dalan, dayon isa for the Siloo Bridge, construction of Siloo Bridge.
So, kaning 120 meters, kalusa mo na to na siya ma-negotiate.
Ongoing ang kuan ani sa amo ang right of way
Since
pag-settle.
2017, ongoing, hantod karon negotiation.
Diri na siya sa 2023 nato na gi-negotiate pag abot sa release ana nga project, Mr. Chair. Kay 2017 and 2018 ang project isang bridge lang og approaches dito sa pikas na nga side sa Tabok. Ang 2023 nga fund ay hara na siya ni gawas. Diri na siya sa kuan na dayon mismo sa City of Biawan man na first approach.
Okay na.
So 20 yes, Mr. Chair.
Any questions from the members? Sa Sabangan Bridge lang ha? Or sa in that area? The Honorable Pinaso from the Lyric.
Okay, kanang good morning everyone. Labi na sa atong mayor. Good morning, Mayor. Kaning atong approach may atong problema going kay redesign man niya mao ning nagka-problema dihang dapita. Kanang pila ba ka mga landowner until now nga wala pa gyud na negotiate ang road right of way?
As to date, Councilor, kana raman ang isa ka lote kay kanang kay Mr. Lombro nakasulod man gyud atong dalan diha ron.
Then after ana
After
ang sumpay
murag kay Mr. Abisamis man to ato naman ang na-open. Na-open na kana lang tunga nga puti moy wala nato na-open kanang 120 meters.
So negotiated na si Mr. Abisamis.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yes, ma'am.
So after kang Abisamis,
After kang Abisamis, kana was first claimed by Engineer Quinio. Oh, pero during sa research, lahi man ang nakapangalan, lahi ang
So, meaning,
napangalan.
isa na lang katao ang wala mabrihe.
Yes, Mr.
So, open na tanan.
The rest open except anang 120 meters.
Akong ipakita din ni ang among PMC nga picture with regards to Sabangan project. Kung na-open na tanan, isa na lang ang wala. Dead end man. Dead end, ipakita ka ni.
Wala yun na nahilabtan ang 120 meters, Mr. Chair. Kanang giskip na to.
So, sa pictures lang. Taas ko na. Bisig sa ubos. Dili ka tong atong PMC. So, you mentioned, sana lang ang kulang, no? Kana. Sabangan. Sige pa. Sige pa. Adili na mo katong first nga kuan file. Sige pa. Sige pa gid. Ana pa blow up. Mo ni siya engineer ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Mo ni siya. So, meaning kanang dead end diha. Mo na siya ang pasabot ni Honorable Pinaso nga wala mahilabti.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, ang all the rest is wala na yung problema?
Na-open na nato. From the bridge to dira dayon dito sa Tabok dayon.
What do you mean tabok?
Ang Pikas end anang kuan naskipan.
So 120 meters ani.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ibalik next picture gani. Oh. Kani siya part sa dalirig. Part sa dalirig, even ang katong sa taas. Dalirig mo na nito kaya pilabyawan, dalirig mo na no? Oh, so, ang inyong statement din ni karon is kanilang siyang kinsang property ni? Kinsang property ni siya?
Kanang naidalan kay Mr. Alumbro.
Oh, ang katong
Ah,
wala pa ma-open.
Based sa mong right of way, based sa research, Leonela, Kaligasan, naman ko yung letter. Kalisagan.
Unsay problema si Kalisagan?
Dili pa daw nila ma-locate handod karon, Mr. Chair.
So, everything else is open until asa pa ingon sa dalirig dito sa highway.
Oh, open siya, Mr. Chair.
Gikan sa, from here, skip og 120, laos na din siya sa Asaman.
Dire, sa Bangan Bridge.
Lagi, pero dito ba Pikas?
Itong na covered court sa kuan. Covered court man na siya. Katong na
Covered-
Santa Clara ditong
Covered court sa Barangay Dalirig?
Barangay Dalirig.
Dili sa Lingion.
Lahi ito nga dalan ng Lingion, Mr. Chair. That is Sayri Highway Parallel Road 2.
Pero connect ka pa nire.
Mo intersect na sila.
Asa dapat sila mag-intersect? Sa
Dira mismo sa may sabangan yun.
sa bridge? Dapat
Before sa bridge, atras.
kanang the usual, kanang agian karon sa kanang na inyong gibutang di nga Mangima Spillway ba? Na spillway nga across Mangima River?
Murag sa Santa Clara man siguro na, Mr. Chair. Kaya naman po ang gahimo dira og kuan kanang hydro power plant.
Okay. Okay, questions from the members? The Honorable Alvarez.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Okay, so pag mahuman na ning 120 meters, masumpay na ning dalan, maagian na ang tulay. Is that correct, Engineer?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Makuan lang ning 120 meters, connected na dahil na tanan.
So, mao na ni siya ang pinakarason, road right of way. I cannot delve into the program of works kato mga engineering design o kung sa mga kakulangon sa kabilya ko ban ba kay di ako engineer. So, mahuman lang siya sa road right of way. Mangutana ko, mo file mo ani og expropriation case, engineer, or dili?
Actually, kana man gud siya nga matter, attorney, is settled or ginasettle sa mo ang right of way and legal division.
Okay.
Pero I think naman to katong copy sila sa naman may copy atong sa reply nila sa padulong diri sa SB.
Okay.
Oo.
So,
pero murag mao to ilang giingon, Mr. Chair, dili lang kina ko madumduman unsa to exact gyud ang gikuan sa mga right of way and legal division.
Okay. Na di man sila malocate. What's the plan daw, engineer, ingon sa taga-legal?
As far as akong madumduman, murag mo kuan man to sila sugod the process for expropriation siguro.
Yes. So, mo pa like expropriation. Now, kaning inaani, sama ani nga mga project, do we have a built-in budget for the road right of way acquisition?
Wala
siya.
separate na siya.
Aya na siya if during the implementation of the project, if you encounter a problem, aya na dayon siya pangitaan o budget.
Case to case.
Yeah.
Case to case basis man na siya na may uban nga nanadaan. Pero dili siya built-in kay amo ang sa contract agreement sa kanang trabaho is purely civil works naman ang samua.
Okay. Okay. So I understand. So ang problema sa road right of way, kung mahimo daghang katabang, that's why you go to the ground consultation sa barangay, LGU as much as possible kung mahimo para when you roll out the project, negotiated na ang road right of way. Pero ang problema kay naaman mo'y mga kaning kalendar gasundon ang kanus ang complete ang project usahay inyo na lang tiwason ipabilin ang di ma-negotiate. Is that correct, engineer?
Yes, that is true, attorney.
Okay, so klaro ang problema ani road right of way and ang nahimong hinungdan kay gilikayan ning along the river nga road alignment gi-straight ninyo sa ibabaw and pagbalhin sa ibabaw na ay 120 meters dahil nga problema gihapon.
Yes, attorney.
Okay. So thank you, Mr. Chair. Murag diha lagi nato sila dukdukon on the road right of way issue.
Okay. Any more questions? The Honorable Nagunlay? Before the Honorable Nagunlay, can we acknowledge first the Honorable Quino?
Okay.
Mayor Quino.
Sila tagbalik-balik in his microphone. Good. Engineer, pili budget anang inyong tulay sa Sabangan?
Ang sasabangan,
Tulay lang, Mayor.
Tulay lang.
Tulay lang.
248 million, Mayor.
248 billion.
Yes.
Ang inyong tulay nakasuod sa yuta ni Mr. Alobro?
Within the easement lang ang tulay mismo, Mayor.
Wala makasuod sa yuta?
Wala.
Okay.
Ang iyahal ang kana lang yung dala nato nga ni Sumpay.
Okay. So, kinsa kay panguntan-untaan na nga kuana na responsible ana nga nagbuhat magtulay nga wa man di agyanan?
Ang original alignment ana, if I am not mistaken sa Sir Bubot, supposed to be diri man ta na sa ubos.
Unya nga
Mayor.
nagibalahin man nga diha gisuway agyanan.
Ang feasibility manggod sa ubos is kanang dako kay kag embankment necessary diha. Kay ubos kuan man na siya. Kanang murag almost floodplain naman na siya.
So might be correct nga gibalhin nyo dire pero di man lagi magian.
Yes, Mayor.
So gigastuan na to 200 pila?
248 million.
248 million nga para lang usa man na diha buhat og dryer. Di ba magian?
Yes, Mayor. Noted.
Dapat before i-construct ang usa ka project, you have to clear all the road rights of way para nga dili masayang ang 248 million nga pila na katuig dili magamit, di ba?
Yes, Mayor.
There are so many projects sa region, I think, nga wala mapusli ang tulay. Pirmi may gaadto sa gilang-gilang, giya sa damay na itulay diha. Ngaigo lang gisuntok sa bukid. Ambot pila gasto na imong record ana, engineer?
Katong sa gilang-gilang wala ra ba, Mayor?
Dili gilang-gilang kaning pagbada sa damay bitaw.
Damay pa.
Oo,
Damay
kanang
bridge.
sa lagi katong paubos, Mayor.
Oh.
Wala ra ba koy dala
More
na
or
nga
less
record for now.
gyapon sa mga 250 million. Pero wa pa ko mamayor daanan na diya. Wa gyapon magamit. So, mga engineers, unsa kay kasulti ninyo ana nga mga atong kwarta sa gobyerno gibuhat og tulay nga dili magamit. Kaning sa Maluko, nas Malambago, naigitulayan diha nga gi-cross along the road sa ubos. Wa gyapon magamit. Pilay gasto ng tulay May siguro na nga atong tanaw ug asa na nato ipangutana nga ang project sa region wala mga pusli. Di ba? Ano spend kwarta man nas tao, buhis man nas katawhan, na especially dinis Manolo Portich. Dako nag-amot na mo nga kantidad na sa buhis. Then wala mga pusli. Sayang ang kwarta. So, ang problema kasagaran road right of way. It has been an experience nga dugay na kaayo sigig trabaho ang taga-DP. Bisag way road right of way, butangan og tulay, unya di gyapon magamit, unsay kapuslanan. So may na tubagon ni engineer kung saan na to na paghimo. Kaya sa ako nang giingon, before nasugdan ang trabaho, i-clear yun ang road right of way. That's why, dahil nag-coordinate, nag-adto sa akong opisina, coordination, kaya magsugod sa dugta ko nung kuhanin ko nga, i-clear sa inyong road right of way. Ikaduha, ang tanang contractors ninyo, halos wa mo bayad din sa permit sa munisipyo. I want that to be put in record.
Yes, Mayor.
Na dili sila magsugod og trabaho din, di sila magbayad sa permit. Kay nanginabuhi sila din sa munisipyo, dapat bayad sila permit nila.
Ayos.
I want this to be clear sa inyo.
Duly noted, Mayor.
Including sa district. District ko agyapon mamayad ng uban. Kailangan bayad sila permit. Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mayor.
Mayor.
So, mubalik lang tanaw niya ang kaning other mga projects. But for now, the Honorable Daconlay.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Assuming nga ma-negotiate na to ang road of right of way, kanusta na ang target date nga mahuman?
Sa karon man gud 2025 nga release, Councilor, is naa dito sa Malitbog side pa kay isa man gud ni siya ka road network, 38 kilometers nga road network. So ang release ana is within yearly ang release nato ana within the road network. Pero dili pud ta may kabalo kung asa na pud ang next nga ibutang ang pundo. So wala po namo natanaw kung by 2026 diri na bagyud ta. Pero that was already noted by our planning and design division kana nga portion.
So, you mentioned nga wala pa mo kabalog asa ibutang sunod. Kinsa may mag-determine kung asa ang sunod?
Ang amo ang planning and design division.
Sa inyo ra gyapong department?
Yes. Pero that was already noted during our meeting by our planning and design
So,
division.
sa inyo ra gyapong department di ay magikan kung sila magbuot kung asa ang sunod, pero wala lang kakabalog karon kung kung asa.
Depende na dayon kung nabay release, Mr. Chair. Pero ang mo propose is amo ang planning and design division.
Sa inyong planning and design may mo propose kung asa ang sunod nga alukitan.
Yes.
So, okay. So, okay. So, ako lang i-connect sa kang mayor nga query, no? Kana siya nga road is, unsa na siya nga road, gani?
Manolo Fortich to Misamis Oriental Alternate Bypass Road.
So, naanin siya murag master plan, di ba?
Yes.
O, nasa master plan nga, i-connect na siya, na-target ani, this is actually from build program of the former administration, di ba? So, this was supposed to be a 6-year plan, di ba?
I'm not sure, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, basta kay kana siya is Manolo to, unsa nga highway?
Manolo Junction Sayri Highway taman didto sa
unsa ngalan na nga dalan? Is that a highway?
Manolo yes, Bypass Road.
National Bypass Road.
Bypass Road,
Okay.
National.
Okay, the Honorable Pinaso.
Engineer kanang nagsulti man ka nga planning and design division ang pwede maka-recommend. So, sa kadugay sa panahon diha sa Sabangan, pwede ba ni ma-recommend kung aduna mo'y mga meeting nga paspasan ni nato kay according to mayor na ay tulay apan way kalsada. Mao gyud na akong reklamo sa una. So, 120 meters pwede ba ni nga ma-prioritize na dihan dapita kay sige na mig-agi naguba na gyud. Guba na gyud kaayo kay naidagko nga mga truck ang mag-agi. O pwede ba ni ma-recommend ba ni dinha sa inyo ang level nga ma-prioritize ang Sabangan approach para ma-open na gyud nato magamit na gyud para sa atong mga riding public, mga businesses diya nga kay luoy biya pod ang dito sa ibabaw. Okay,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Thank you. Duly noted, Councilor.
So, for this project, since you are the representative of the regional office mo, request mo yung katong legal konsay karon sa tong ma-furnish ninyo ang copy sa legal actions with regards to this road right of way.
Yes.
Okay. And then ang katong of course the program of work, the number of contracts kung sa mga packages with their corresponding program of work, the amount, and then katong estimate completion dates. Engineer, okay ra, engineer?
Sige. That is noted, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
One more.
Last na?
Yes, last, Mr. Chair. As with the
Last for this project.
This Malitbog project, any problem with road right of way dito sa Malitbog nga site?
Oh, nagyapon.
Nagyapon.
Attorney, nagyapon. Oo.
Parehagapon ani.
Oo.
So,
Sagasa.
Sagasa. Okay, thank you. Mr. Chair, yung kugwa, unahan na lang dito. O, hindi, kung kinsay LGU nga makahawan sa road right of way, dito yun yung priority. Pero problema na gyapon dito, parehara tabla ra, Mr. Chair.
Okay. For this road right of way, the 120 meters, di doon na ba mo sa local government unit?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Dili sa LGU?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Unsa may tubag?
Nagsige may negotiate ato with Mayor ganito last time, pero wag yun na mo na penetrate.
It's because ang reason is wala diha, dili makitaan?
No, ang first na mo gi-negotiate was the claimant.
The claimant, okay. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the Regional Director of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Regional Office 10, in the person of Ma'am Lilibet Aparicio. Ma'am, good morning. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Kato na lang, Engineer, katong request na mo, makaduwag man siguro si RD. A request on what are the legal actions for the katong nabilin nga gap, and then pila ang estimated cost to complete or to make it passable. Maski passable lang, di pa siya ma-complete, no? Ma-passable lang for our people to know kung kanusta sila pwede makaagi. Okay?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. So let's proceed unless there are other more concerns with regards to the Sabangan project. If wala na, let's procead to the next project.
Lima tanan. Mr. Chair, ang next na mga topic is Maloko. May I give the floor to our District Engineer, Ronald Pahang, for Maloko.
Engineer Pahang, with regards to the Maloko
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
project concern.
Okay, good morning to all. First of all, before I respond to all the queries, especially our project was indicating in the resolution number 2025-22B, the Diklum Bridge and also the rehabilitation. I think this project is one the said Maluko section of the Sairi Highway. Because our project there is only a rehabilitation or major repair, no? So before anything else, I would like to thank for your invitation. My respect to our Mayor of Manolo Portich, Honorable Mayor Rogelio Quino, Mayor. To our very supportive Vice Mayor, our presiding officer, Honorable Reynardo Bagayas. To the members of Sangguniang Bayan of Manolo Portich. To our Regional Director of DPWH, Director Lilibet Aparicio. To the employee of Manolo Portich, our colleagues from the Regional Office, and also my Bukidnon DO. Good morning. So, I will address your queries about the mga project one by one. But I am joined here, my construction chief, who may provide further details regarding this project, the two projects, the Diklum Bridge and the rehabilitation of major permanent bridge of Maloko. So my request, my Chief of Construction Engineer Ramel Cantanar, please come to explain everything here.
Thank you, Engineer Pahang. Engineer Quintanar.
Good morning, Honorable Chair, and to all the honorable members of the Sangguniang Bayan. Good morning,
Morning,
to
good morning.
our Regional Director, Ma'am Libet, and of course, our Honorable Mayor, and to all my colleagues, my DE of the DPWH Regional Office and District Office. Good morning. So to start with, I will present to you the contract ID number 24 cases 0044, which have the project title Replacement of Permanent Weak Bridge, Diklum Bridge along Sayri Highway, Manolo Portits, Bukidnon. I think we have the PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
So I will just like to explain or to share that the bridge is already has been completed since end of February, and the remaining works is the concreting of the both approaches, approach A, Lunukan side, and approach B, the Manolo side.
San Miguel side, no?
Yeah, sorry, San Miguel side.
And Diklum.
And Diklum, yes, sir. So let me go directly as of the status right now. The both approaches concreting project is already completed. We have applied the thermoplastic right now. The remaining work there right now is only the left side grouted riprap, and the project will be open to traffic full on October 2, 2025, Your Honor. Project will be is already completed and will be open to traffic by October 2. I think that's next week, Wednesday, because we have done. We will still have to the housekeeping. Pang ipang-clear dito all other materials, waste materials, and other, and we will let the traffic pass by on October 2, next week, Your Honor.
Okay.
For the Diklum Bridge.
For the Diklum Bridge, any questions from the members for the Diklum Bridge project? Tulon lang sa yung ako lang sa una. First is the title, engineer, is replacement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Dili siya new.
Actually, the bridge is new constructed, pero that purpose will serve as the replacement of the old bridge. We have the old bridge, which is
But the problem with the kon mo no, the title is replacement of permanent weak bridge. So i-replace ang weak bridge, which is wala mo nag-replace, nagbahat mo bago.
We have constructed a new bridge, pero sa project title nato siguro nakabutan dito nga that
Siguro?
is the I'm sure that is sorry, Your Honor. That is the purpose, the replacement of the old bridge, which is not longer, which is not kaning pwede pa magian ang old bridge, which is dili na kay medyo weak na yun siya sa amo ang assessment.
Yes, if you remember, engineer, it's actually you said that you will provide the results of the test kung anong weak na siya. Pero wala pa man kadawat.
We will provide, Your
Okay,
Honor.
the results of the test that would result nga gitawag din siya weak.
Yes.
O katumo mo
That is
siguro
due
mga
for-
2 years ago na
for
siguro to.
replacement. Our apology, Your Honor, but we will provide.
Nganong dili ma-provide, engineer? Nganong ma-delay man nga? Silingan raman ta.
Our apology, Your Honor, siguro sa medyo usahay.
Or dili lang priority or dili lang kaya importante siguro ba?
Importante man, Your Honor, to support that the weak bridge cannot be longer
Lagi pero
used.
ang the request of the Sangguniang Bayan for us to tell the people nga it's already weak as per the result of the whatever test Pero
Yes, Your
wala
Honor.
man may ikatubagan ng istorya, so we will speculate.
Yes, Honor. We will provide for clarity and for the people to
When
know.
will that be available, Engineer?
I will let you know, Your Honor, once I will report to the office. I will dig up
The
muna.
district engineer is raising his hand. Yes, Engineer.
Your Honor, what you have request about the regarding the week, no? I write a letter to address to the mayor directly. So wala sa Sangguniang Bayan. So just to inform that the said bridge is I think constructed that is 1968.
For the result of what test man na sa engineer?
Yes,
test
oo.
gibuhat.
So directly my letter addressed to
Yes, but what
mayor.
test? Sa may test nga gibuhat para ma-determine siya nga weak.
There's PMAs na conduct of inspection to determine na ay hammer test.
Visual lang, visual.
Really, there's a hammer test or
Hammer
conducting
test,
it,
hammer test. Okay, so we would
So-
want to have the result of the hammer test.
Yes, yes.
So when will that be, Engineer?
We will provide that after.
After this one?
The
So this
soonest
afternoon?
possible time, Your Honor.
This
we
afternoon,
can
after
provide.
here?
Yes, Your Honor.
So after here, so this afternoon, we will wait for that. For us to know and tell the people that it's because of this result, we have to make another one. Sakto ba? Yes. Okay.
Diklom, Mr. Chair?
Yes. Okay.
Ah.
The floor is now open for Diklom.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Before I ask my question, just a comment. Murag sakto tong replacement na title. Kay kung maghimo lang new construction, tulo ka buok ang bridge ang mabutang niya. So we have to put replacement kay para di na pangitahon ang isa. So we will have a problem if dili
Balag makita siya. Di naman pangitaan. Kaya makita ba dito?
Yeah, replacement. Oh, kaysa new. So tulo. So my question, Mr. Chair, I bibo kita naon ang Diklom Bridge construction for the past 3 weeks. No? So I would like to ask the engineer kang curing period dili ba ta mabalaka sa curing period sa dalan if we open it next
October 2.
karong October 2, engineer.
By opening October 2, the curing period is already lapsed. Okay na siya.
Okay.
So that's being incorporated with additive siguro kay you poured that pavement siguro less
Yes,
than
Your
a week
Honor.
ago. No?
We put an hardener during the concrete pouring
Okay.
to make it shorter.
Yes. Mr. Chair, although I like the sight of many people, many equipment, bibo kayo. Some workers bringing their family na dito, 24 hours ang trabaho. Pero ang concern ako sa safety sa workers, if we do all the construction projects sa DP in the district or the province or the municipality nga gakraming, murag na exam ang nahitabo sa Diklom. Suggestion na to kung next time ang atong mga project engineers will ensure nga musubay ta sa kaning unsay tawag ninyo.
Construction safety and health.
Yes, o kato ganing unsay tawagan ninyong SP na-schedule. I forgot.
You mean
just the schedule
the
kung sa
work schedule?
Per CPM, per CPM.
Per
Kato,
CPM.
yes. Are we strict on that, engineer, to make sure nga walay cramming during the end of the one?
Yes, Your Honor. We see to it that the traffic is a free flow, number one. Na may mga portion usahay nga di na tumalikayan, ma-traffic yun, but we have to see to it nga dili dugay in order for us to execute also the work.
In your query, the per CPM, Honorable Alvarez, nanan sila sa CPM karon critical path. Naging sila critical path kay CPM na per CPM, Project Evaluation and Report. Critical path method na nakita sa critical phase. Kay nakita na to dito as per the Honorable Alvarez, 24 hours ang ilang trabaho dito. Imong na-observe dahil Honorable Alvarez.
Wa po ko nakalabay yung kadlawon kay sayo man ko gauli.
Pasang kadakadlawnan, wa pa kadakadlawnan.
Wala pa kadakadlawnan. Hapon-hapon lang ang galabay ko. Thank you, Mr. Chair. And I hope all the projects makita nato inanak ka bibo. Thank you.
Yes. Just to connect to the query of the Honorable Brace with regards to the construction methodology, is it allowed in your occupational hazard and safety to use their hands in the sana pagpahami sa simento like
Grouted riprap.
grouting? Is it a standard procedure, engineer? Nakita mo na ko gahapon. Sorry, kaya nakita na ko.
Usually, Your Honor, dapat doon na sila ay safety gloves.
That is under your monitor.
Yes, say magod, truthfully speaking, di na kayo na ito magkuhanan because of the time frame nga we have to.
But I've seen engineers there. Kita naman ako.
Yes, Your Honor.
Or supervisors baka to, or mga foreman baka to sila.
We will enforce that, Your Honor. Thank you for the reminders.
But it's not our project, pero nakita na mo dito. Siyempre, inyo man tong project, ba sinag-observe sa ninyo to?
Yes, Your Honor. We're sorry for that sa imong observation, and we'll see to it for the next activities in other projects that we will follow the standard construction safety and health by providing safety gloves.
Okay, and then one is the during the pouring, pag pouring sa kuan, makita mo kaysa kanang sa highway, makita mo.
Yes.
Galabay po ko diha dili kadlawon. Hapon pa to, kanang alas 5 pa to. There was a pouring activity done there nga nag-ulan. Lapok kayo. Gibusan.
Actually, gitabunan to na mo og trapal.
Dili nagbuhos ba? Lapok kayo, naglasak nga gibusan. That's my observation, engineer. Pero I don't know kung if that is a usual practice or that's a standard procedure.
No, that is not our standard procedure. So the preparation of the base item 200 and the form must be clean of all
Yes.
the.
So naay base course pa kadi, di ba? Did you check if there was a base course?
Before the concrete pouring, Your Honor, we have checked, and it was compacted. We conduct the field density test. It passed. So
You also
kana
want
lang
to have that
siguro-
result, engineer, ha?
Yes,
That
yes.
test.
We will provide the field density test,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Okay, any more queries from the members? So, the Declum Ridge will be open to the public on October 2.
October 2,
Estimate
Your
na
Honor.
siya, or that would be the deadline?
That would be the deadline, and that is the right time to open, Your Honor. October 2.
So, October 2. So,
Yes.
we're excited to pass. Kitsamay
Yeah.
muna mo, agi dia.
Kami una agi, Your Honor.
Ako mo?
With the dump truck and full of materials. 101% October 2, that would be open to traffic.
Okay. So, any more queries with regards to the Declum Bridge project? So, that will be a one-way, engineer ba? That will be agian sa padulong sa San Miguel.
Yes.
One way.
I think, unsay kuan na to, one way. So, one way going to San Miguel and the other bridge is one way, also one way.
So, we're going to expect by October 2, wala na ba yung mga street lights,
Wala na.
cat's eye,
Wala
mga
na.
markings,
Complete na siya, Your
mga
Honor.
safety signs, barricades, wala na
No more.
pero
Complete na siya.
naapay butangan na.
Wala na.
So, muna na karon nato makita, gisilig-silig naman sila ito.
Yes, we have conducted this morning the thermoplastic, as you see in the picture. That's all. And the finishing of the grouted riprap up left side, Manolo area.
So, wala na tayo marag safety sign diha nga di siya mulahos dito sa Picas Lane?
We will put, Your Honor, signages guided nga going to CDO and going to Malaybalay, diri na agi dia. We will put signages.
Kani mga do, ako if I may, kung munaaw ka diri karon na kadin siya kanang ditso sa liko bitaw. From a straight line gikan diri, straight liko na siya dito. Kani akong kabalak-an diri. Basig mula ko siya dito ba?
Sige, Your Honor. We'll put signages and
Pero it's not
others.
part of the design?
It's not part of the design. Your Honor. But we, for the safety of the traveler, we will put signages and safety precautions din na. Before we can open that on October 2 sa traffic. And both sides.
Okay. Any more queries with regards to the Diklum project? So, kato lang, engineer, before you go to the another project, one is the katong test, hammer test for the old bridge.
The old bridge, yes.
Then katong inyong test prior to pouring.
FDT or field density test prior to
lagi.
pouring, yes.
FDT test, and then yung katong POW and katong the usual na mong ginawa pa POW and
Another documents related to the project we will provide you.
Okay. Thank you. If there are no more questions with regards to Diklum Bridge, kung wala na, let's proceed to
Maluco Bridge.
Maluco, okay.
So the Maluco Bridge is, we have the contract ID number 25 cases 0049. So meaning it is a 2025 project under the district office, Bukidnon 3rd. So with the project title, Rehabilitation and Major Repair of the Permanent Bridge at Maluco Viaduct along Sairi Highway, Manolo Portage, Bukidnon. As we can see on the straight line diagram, the scope of work of the Maluco Bridge is, the major one is, we have conducted the retrofitting by installing the carbon fiber at the underneath of the bridge. And after that, we have conducted removal and replacement of the approach slab at both approaches, E and B. And then the asphalt overlay after the removal and replacement of the approach slab. So we have already completed 100% the retrofitting by installing carbon fiber sa ilalong sa tulay, no? So 100% completed na siya. And then last week, we have already completed the removal and replacement of the approach slab, left side lane facing Manolo, and already conducted the asphalt overlay. So kompleto na ang left side lane. What remaining as of today is the right side lane facing Manolo. We have already conducted the removal and replacement of the approach slab. Ang gihulat na lang nato is ang curing period of the approach slab of the right side lane facing Manolo, which will lapse on Saturday, this coming September 20. So on Saturday, we will conduct the asphalt overlay of the right side lane to complete the project and open to traffic full width, Your Honor.
I think this is the ongoing project ang inyong ginapasabatan, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor,
in our resolution, it was stated the decades-long project di Maluco parang di gagakahuman nga project dia. Every year lagi kalihukan dia.
I think you are referring to our regional project, Your Honor.
Ang inyong project is katurang
Bridge, kaning kwan lang, 2025 project
wala tayong picture na, engineer.
na, Your Honor.
Pwede na tumatanaw?
Yes, yes. Picture sa Maluko. Ay, paki-next daw sa kwan, kana. Your Honor, kana siya. So, ang lacking na lang, Your Honor, is the waterproofing and the asphalt overlay of the right side lane facing Manolo, and it would complete the project and open to traffic full width on Saturday.
Mo na siyang bridge yung tubig ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bridge over troubled water. So,
The,
ang inyong project is more like the overlay lang.
retrofitting, Your Honor,
retrofitting and
under the
overlay.
bridge, we have conducted retrofitting and is by installing the carbon fiber.
Ang carbon fiber is selective lang.
All of the girder.
Ha?
Sa ilalom tanan ang girder gi carbon fiber nato for additional strength. Kompleto na siya, Your Honor.
Ang the entire girder ang inyong
The entire
retrofit.
girder.
Wala mo yung picture na?
Selected. Sorry, Your Honor, selected. Selected
Okay, namin
girder.
picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. So dili di ay. So wala ka ma-inform engineer nga selective lang. Kaya abi din motibo.
Sorry for that, Your Honor. I am not the project engineer, pero it is my duty as the chief of the construction also to know.
Pero wala ka ma-inform nga selective lang, di ba?
Sorry, Your Honor, sa medyo kadaghan siguro sa project.
Okay. So by Saturday, wala na yung traffic diha.
Wala na, Your Honor. That would be open to traffic full width.
So full ka na diha.
Kompleto na
Two-way
siya with the
kompleto na
asphalt
diha.
overlay.
That is for this project alone. Wala na mo ilang project diha, engineer.
Wala na. Sa district project, wala na.
Sa district na wala na ilang project. So
Yes, sir.
all other nga kakulian diha dili na na inyo.
Although that is siguro the PWS project, but I cannot say or sa other projects because we are only focused for the district project, Your Honor.
Okay. So okay na, engineer.
That's all.
Questions from the members with regards to the presented project of the DPWS third. This is only the dry, say tawag ka nga bridge ka, dry bridge. Wala man na ilalom, di ba? Wala man na isuba sa ilalom. So it's just the retrofitting of the bridge. This bridge is less than 20 years old, ba?
Less than 20 years old.
That is, if I'm not mistaken, is mga 2013 or 2012 gibuhat ang bridge. And then now we will retrofit. Gi-retrofit na nato ang mga girders ana karon.
Just to make sure
Okay.
for this strength, Your Honor, nga mo last year.
So, okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any questions from the members with regards to this project, the Honorable Dimata?
Clarification lang, no, Mr. Chair. Bridge man atong gihisgutan. Nay usa ka bridge akong nakita or atong nakita na sa Diversion Road.
Pila na ka bridge the engineer?
Going to Malambago.
That's one.
Is that project of Kwan, the PWH? Wa yun na
Well, sa mga bridge capital of Manolo Fortich.
I don't have any idea of that bridge, Your Honor.
Na-bridge siya ng sa
Malambago,
Diversion
going
Road.
Malambago.
Kuan sa Malambago. Dugay na kayo.
I think that is what the Honorable Mayor has mentioned earlier. Katong going to Malambago na si Babaw. Oh.
Yes, yes. Until now, wala pa yun na siya maagi. Tungod na sa siguro sa right of way. But the bridge is completed na.
We don't have a project on that area as per the district office, Your Honor.
Masig sa region.
Pasig sa region or sa province.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wala na question?
Mr. Chair, I hope I'm not out of order kay I went outside. Kaning study nila aning paglihok sa yuta, would that damage the bridge, the roads and other structures eventually?
Paglihok
sa panahon, yes, kay
paglihok sa yuta.
Yes, kay daghan naman nabutang diha, and then daghan na nga wala diha nga dalan na nga hulog ng uban. So have we studied thoroughly the movement of the earth diha sa
Yeah,
area?
as far as I know, Your Honor, correct me if I'm wrong, we have conducted studies on that portion before. Because before, daghan na among gibuhat diha asphalt overly concreting mo down gid siya. To the point nga, I think na gi-conduct ang MGB din nga kuan. As if nga na siya, I'm not so sure. Pero para sa ako, there is an earthquake fault on that line. That's why we made a bridge kay every now and then, after 1 year sa among kuan mo, hugno na pud siya. So, during that time nga gihimo na amo ang bridge, nasa tunga ang katong Kibali fault, if I may. Karon ang yuta ni ubos na, but the bridge dili na problema paglabay na to because we have already constructed the bridge.
So for now, na-address to siya nga problema kay in that exact spot gina nga mura sad siya black hole sa budget sa DP.
Yes, that is the exact
budget sa
spot,
DP.
Your Honor.
Yes. Oh.
During the time.
Sa pagkakaroon ang makit-an kaning right side aning dalan always gagawas ang mga crack. I don't know karon o nihunong na ba ni siya engineer kaya na may gitrabaho sa ubos.
I'm only I only have an idea of the ongoing activities and project on that portion, Your Honor. Ang katong
Okay.
dito sa ubos, I cannot say on behalf of the regional office.
I understand. Pangutana po, last na lang, Mr. Chair, naay mga duha siguro ka, dili kay accurate akong tawag sa ila, ani naay duha ka pusti sa ubos nga murag ipang bakbak. After na tukod na, gipang bungkag, na-expose balik ang mga kabilya. Kanang as a layman, di na ako masabot unsay nahitabo. Pasabta daw ako engineer. Unsay nahitabo sa ubos.
I think my colleagues at the regional office could more clearly give an idea to that.
Sa regional office nga project siguro na dili sa ila.
Regional na siya.
Yes.
Kanang murag tulay-tulay pud sa
Katong
ubos.
sa ubos, yes.
Okay.
By the way, napay response po si regional office ani. Okay. Dili sa ta sa district sa.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Nani lang, I remember it during my first term, 2013. That was the first project nga among gi-monitor dia. That's 2013. That was ongoing to ang pagbutang sa girder, if I'm not mistaken. Girder to og nag-pavement na ba to siya. That was the time that we requested kung anong maumana siya ang atong solusyon. Kaya for the longest time, the Maluco section, mulihok mo gina siya diya. As per our colleagues here nga gaskwela sa CMU, sa 1986 pa, college na ka to, Konsyal. 1986 pa daw na siya, gasigi ng trabaho diya, na-observe nila during the time nga ato sila sa CMU from here. Frequent sila gaagi diya. During that time, gasigi na ko ng trabaho diya, 1986 pa, 86, 89 ba ito? No, during the 2013 nga, during my time there, akong gipangutan na, if I'm not mistaken, that's district office. That's the time of, I think Barroso was, DE ba ito siya? DE man si Barroso ba? Regional Director. RD, so sa region eh. So, during that time, nag-question me as the Sangguniang Bayan during sa session dito sa daan nga session hall. Nag-inquire me kung ano ka na ang solution, and they told us that was a result of a test, a something test. So nag-ingon sila as per mag-agree ko sa imo na nag-mention na ito nga na ay fault line ko no, mga ginana. Then we question, so kung na ay fault line, is that the appropriate solution ng butangan o girder? And then during that time, ningon sila yes, of course, kaya ilagong implement. Unfortunately, a month or pila ka months after, we visited the site again, kay niliki na. Anihog mo ano ba? Oh, they said that was the solution, pero wala man gyapon may taga-copy atong results sa test kay, but we requested that, pero wala gyapon may taga sa copy of the result. Pero nagliki gyapon siya eventually. O nihugmo kanang ni basta ni ang usa ka lane ni separate sa pick-as lane. So unsa may basis sa inyo ang project dinhi and project ni region, the same department, wala ba'y master plan of everything diha? Or kanya-kanya lang tagbuhat sa kani amo, kana inyo? Murag ana ba? Or wala ba'y master plan? Nga murag a master plan that would segregate or separate the projects or the concerns of the district and the concerns of the region? Or do you have a separate planning division in the district to do projects in the same area? Uglain pod ang regional office nga design division sa same area?
Your Honor, could I ask help from our chief of the planning section?
Yes.
Good morning to our chair and to all Sangguniang Bayan member. Regarding the question, Your Honor, about the one, we have the climbing lanes. We have, I think, we have feasibility study conducted by the regional office, and existing road. It's already existing. That's why we propose only if needed, we have needed nga design nga ibutang. So more na, Your Honor.
That is of course approved by the regional office.
In coordination with the regional office, all our proposal is in coordination with the regional office.
For is there a master plan of the entire area there? Wala.
Wala, Your Honor. Part lang yung kanang climbing lanes, yung may bypass. But the existing road, walay master plan.
For the longest time, since 1986 lugar, nagtrabaho ay dia without any master plan. I think the regional director is raising her hand. Ma'am Lilibet, you're acknowledged.
Good morning. Good
Morning.
morning, wala na si Mayor. Good morning, Vice, and also to all the members of this August body. Mayong buntag sa tanan. Vice, may I suggest that the next session, we will bring along here our planning engineer. Aron bitaw ma-explain yun na mo totally on what happened to the Maluco area, because you are right, it started years ago. I think that was 2013,
The
2012.
2013, if I remember it right, katulang girder nga approach is mo to siya, pero years before that na dagan pa kay mga activities.
Okay. Kay kung ma-observe nato kanang naatay mga tulay nga gihimo sa una pagyod, naay tulay nga naa sa Suba, then mahugno siya, mo ana nasad kay kana manggod nga area, Vice. Kuan gyud kay siya, massive kaayo ang nahitabo. In fact, there was a time nga gistayhan gyud na siya diri almost 2 months, 1 month. People from the central office, sila na gyud nag-manage ana just to study ga camping sa lidhen kung unsa gyud movement sa yuta. So, hingabot ang time nga makaingon ta nga naghimo sila tulay nga dili siya Suba because nakita nila nga tuwa dito ang fault gadagan. But after that, nanapoy fault din sa Pikas. Nanapod sa Pikas, grabe kayo ang lihok din na sa yuta. So, gusto na ko, Vice, kay we also have the result of this conducted by our people in the central office. We even hired kanibitang mga geologists, na ay geologist nga ga-survey yun din ha. 1 month yun kapin. Massive kaayo ang movement sa yuta. So, pwede siguro na mo ma-present with the results next nga session aron ma-sabtan sa nato unsa di ay nga structure ang naa. Now, as to the structure of the district or the region, if releases of the projects will reach up to 150 or more million, automatic na siya, Vice, to be undertaken by the regional office. But if it is below 150 for now or 100, undertaken by the district office. But if it is a continuing project, what I mean continuing project is that naami bridge karon ingon ani siya 100 or 150. The next is 50. In order to kanang ma-identify na mo ang continuity sa project, maura gyud ang opisina nga mo implement. That is why kung naami karoy 50 million or 100 million on the same structure, nasugdan sa region ang mo implement in coordination also with the district office, because we do not implement, or the district offices do not implement projects without proper coordination with the regional office. We have one data on that, Vice. Ang mo diferensya lang is during the time of implementation, kay lahi naman ang mo prepare sa program of work.
So meaning
Maka-present
the-
siguro mi, Vice, next
Yes,
ma-dig
ma'am.
up na mo ang results.
So meaning the statement before is na-separate nga planning division is inaccurate. Meaning isa ra gyud nakaplano na diha.
Isa ra gyud ang among planning and design division, and that belongs to the regional office.
So
But
si regional office mo ga-design, and then mag depende lang dayon kung pila ang release, mo determine sa its district ba or si region ang mo implement.
Yes, Vice.
Okay. So inanara ang kwan. Now, we've seen bridges nga gibutang sa dagat, bridges nga gibutang dito sa even sa Pangil Bay, sa Cebu, mga inana ba. And this time kading ato, dugay na kay 1980s pa. 1980s pa until now, pila na kadekada. 86, 96, 2006, 2016. 2026 will be 40 years next year. 40 years next year. Tigit, grabe sad ba? Tigit lugar na ito masulbad. Wala agad tayo bright boy diha nga makasulbad. I'm sorry, Ardino.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's 40 years. Pila nakabuok nangagi diha nga. It's very frustrating, RD. I don't know if you have the heart of the people of Bukidnon to feel what we felt, no? For 40 years. RD, I'm sorry, RD, pero
No, it's okay.
this is
Yeah.
I think this is my personal opinion. I think you did not, or the department didn't put a heart on that project, no? For 40 years nga gasiging trabaho diya, every now and then gahatag og kwarta diya gikan sa katawhan to para ani nga ma-experience ang traffic, ma-experience ang kakulba sa section nga for 40 years ginatrabaho, dili gid siya masulbad sa department. And then you've also mentioned nga from central office nanganhan na diya for 1 month sila nag-study, and still mao gyapon ni siya nga atong makita diya. I think this is my personal I don't know sa aning uban, pero this is murag it's a failure for me. I don't know sa inyo ang standards, pero 40 years, grabe sa kaya. Dito ko taman. Any comments from the members?
Express lang diya. Walay problema.
Any comments from the members? So, I think wala man siguro na comment. Ang amo lang ni engineer, one is siguro the district office and the regional office murag what naman siguro yung maistoryahan pa nato that to justify the 40 years nga trabaho diha. I don't know kung napabay mo kuan mo tuo sa mga justifications nato. This is just murag mga cosmetic solutions na lang siguro ni nga para gwapo lang sa tanawon sa diha. I don't know, this is my personal opinion. Pero we would want to know siguro the opinion of the central office with regards to the solution or to justification of the billions, maybe trillion of taxpayers money nga gidapat diha nga mao gyapon na ang result. So, I don't know kung naapay siguro yung storya gikan sa two offices, no? Pero we would want to siguro one is we would like to ask again the POW of per contract just for us to have a copy and just for us to have a basis to tell our constituents kung what is going on. And then siguro we will have this as an attachment to our communication to the central office and to the investigative body. I may be wrong sa 40 years, basig 39 ra or
May I ask, Vice, with due respect, what POW are you asking so that we can also provide?
the program of works for the projects implemented in the Manolo section from years back, maybe from 1986. Just for us to know ba, for the volume of money nga gigasto diha, may balaan, the people will know that it has been how
it's
many
okay.
billions na already and we still have a problem.
We understand, Vice. We will provide, but this is just for information of the body also that prior to our implementation of the project, ga-provide yun me og program of work and the plan to the LGU.
Wow.
Wala, Vice?
Sorry, ma'am. We even communicated with some of our legal office will before that, sige, engineer.
Your Honor, no, with regarding sa program work, mostly gahatag yun me. Then, here comes na ay nag-request na po ang karong bag-o, na-receive na mo, I think that is not 1 week ago, to all project within Manolo. So that's why karon amo pa nang gigather karon para ihatag. So siguro by this week amo nang ihatag sa imo ang project nga gi-request katong numbers of project within Manolo.
And it is also a usual practice the engineer. Every time na communication, we will receive it, no, di ba? So
Yes,
can we have a copy of the receiving copy of the
yeah.
communication that you pass to us para may balaan na mo nga basig na misplaced na mo.
Yes, always may nagkuan me og provide og program of work.
So we will expect that this afternoon, engineer?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we have here our legal officer. Can we give him the floor?
Good morning, Mr. Chair, and to all the Sangguniang Bayan members, and most especially sa ato ang Honorable Mayor, and sa atong visitors karon from DPWH, 3rd DO and Region. So just to put on the record, Mr. Chair, last week, and it was already confirmed and affirmed by our district engineer that we already sent, I believe, mga 16 letters nga comprising of different projects undertaken within the municipality of Manolo Fortich, asking the same katong mga POW work of statement of work accomplishments among others. So we hope nga matagaan kita copy ani. It was duly signed by the PMC chair sa Manolo and duly noted by our mayor, as well as nag-send po tag letter sa sa region, DPWH region, asking the same mga datas, and we hope nga they will furnish us with a copy of the as katong mga facts. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Hamila. Even if we do not ask, it's stipulated in the law nga the district and the regional office of the national offices should provide and coordinate with the local government. That is in the law. Yes, Engineer Quintana.
Your Honor, for information, as far as I remembered, we have quite times that we have a special meeting with our Honorable Mayor, of which we have submitted program of works of the previous and the present projects within Manolo. So it was received. Then kuan lang, katong ginganlan ni admin, we received that, Your Honor, requiring us to submit all those documents. Until now, we're preparing and we can submit it by Thursday. All of the 16 projects.
In the previous, katong mention nga,
We already have submitted, Your Honor, but if we will be required again.
yes, that's why nga, kay Basin, we will also want to have the receiving copy, kay Basig, the problem is within the receiving. So,
Yes.
if you mentioned nga, nasabit na din if possible, we will also want to have a copy of the receiving copy.
Yes. And if the body will ask us to resubmit, we will resubmit again.
Yes,
Your Honor.
please resubmit if okay with with you and
with the previous
district
years.
engineer. Yes. And that's also true to the regional office. Yes, Mayor.
Okay, good morning again. I've talked to the regional director, RD Aparicio, regarding the contractor's permit. Ingon siya nga dili sila angay mabayran kung wala sila'y
Permit.
confirmation sa atong munisipyo kung niya sila dinhi magtrabaho. Pero until now, naidaghang mga contractors nga wa pagyapon magbayad sa ilang permit, unya na bayran na siguro ni sila. Kaya imposible sa nang wa sila mabayring nga completed yung ilang project. So, from now on, I think it's right time nga di Sangguniang Bayan will have a resolution or whatever, depending on the style, no? Saan pag himo ninyo ana nga any contractors doing their contract jobs in our municipality, before mag-start sila, kinanglan mag-secure usa silang permit sa atong munisipyo before magsugod. And those who have been doing their contract jobs sa ato nga nahuman na wa sila kabayad og permit, ato silang tanawon og pwede ba na nga ato silang kubrahan with penalty. Di ba? So,
Sige, Mayor.
nag-istorya namin ni RD. Antos RD? Yung siya nga tagay kong kopya sa inyong sulat, ana. O,
We already did submit our past resolution previously, Mayor.
Nga na.
Maato ma-handover,
basing ko no, o wala niya madawat kaya dito ra sa ERD.
wala pa na tumasen.
Kinalangi ko na. BPLO nag-send na pod. Sige. So, I think tanaw na to na, i-review na to na, o kano sana na to na send para nga at least maka-issue na taog kuan, kanang hold order sa ilang mga projects.
Yes, Mayor.
Nga wa pa sila magkabayad.
Yes, Mayor.
Okay, thank you.
So, this is usual practice in the region of the district, no, nga i-require gid si contractor. This is balaod man na require gid si contractor nga mag-secure og permits sa area nga ilang gikuan. That is that a practice of the district and the region nga i-require ang mga contractors? Kay sige mi og paningil, di lang sila wala sila kadungog. Yes, Engineer.
Honorable Chair. So, regarding sa resolution letter ninyo, requiring the contractor to pay their permit, usually ang inyong letter among directly endorse sa contractor.
Pero dili ninyo i-require sila ana, meaning mabayaran gyapon sila regardless of naa silaan or wala.
Ang amo lang gikuan is just only to endorse the contractor regarding sa inyong
Or it's not part of the kanang moral billing?
Wala
Part of their document?
Dili siya part sa billing, Your Honor.
But it's a law. Balaod man siya. So, pero wala sa inyo, wala
Wala
niyo
gina siya.
dili gina practice.
Wala na ma-practice
It is
sa-
from the department's statement that the contractors are not required on their level sa contractor's tax.
Actually, no, that problem usually nakoy project sa una dito sa Cagayan de Oro at the time of na Mayor Imano also requiring that kind of permit the contractor. So gipost gito nila nga gusto nila ang contractor ang project within sa ilang area nga magbayad go ang contractor. Pero the problem is wala magyud na siya ma-include sa among kuan sa billing namo nga mabayaran namo sila ang contractor kinahanglan mangayo sila permit sa kuan sa munisipyo. So at that
Is
time
that lagi you're saying, engineer, nga it's not a requirement of the department to secure or to require the contractors to secure a permit. It's not part of your requirement. Okay.
Wala gina siya kuan sa Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Pero kabalo mo na, engineer, that's an balaod.
Yes,
Balaod.
na sa
Okay.
inyong kuan, sa inyong mostly sa inyong municipal nga mura o constitution ninyo nga mag-request mo og permit sa inyong basta usually sa mga munisipyo ingana gyud ang ilang required. Pero dili man good part sa among mga billing nga i-required na mo ang contractor.
Okay. Sige, engineer. Noted that on that, engineer. So, napay inyong istorya bahin sa Maluco or wala na?
Sibukawan, Mr.
Okay. Okay. So, if there are no more, are there queries pa for Maluco concern? If wala na, let's proceed to the, is this the last naman, di ba?
Yes, Mr.
Sibukawan, yes, okay.
Request unta ko sa katong previous unta nga kuan ma'am, slides, katong previous nga file.
So, ako lang i-confirm si Sibukawan is the regional nga project.
Yes,
Okay.
Mr. Chair. Next. Kana. Yes, Mr. Chair. Ang Sibukawan nga section is part of our Cagayan de Oro Diversion Road Extension. That is also a bypass road, Mr. Chair, from Lunukan, dira sa may Quarantinas. That is from the Quarantinas, passing dito sa Claveria, passing sa Claveria, then Malitbog dayon. That is a 48 kilometers nga bypass road. Ang 11 kilometers of which is within Manolo Fortich. Out of the 11 kilometers, ang 4.5 kilometers ani is already paved. 3 kilometers ani is already paved. And naapod tayo ongoing karon.
Pave is meaning?
Paved, simentado na.
Simentado, okay.
Oo. 3 kilometers ani simentado na. Then we have an ongoing 1.5 kilometers dayon nga road opening. Sumpay atong sumpay atong 3 kilometers nga paved.
Paved meaning?
Na concrete na.
Concreted, okay.
Na simentado na.
Okay.
So, same gyapon sa previous nga bypasses, Mr. Chair. ang release gyapon ani sa project sa fund is by road network gyapon. So natay project ang 2025 is within dire nga project dayon naapod tay another nga for funding na pud nga 5 kilometers which is kanang duha ka puti dira sa Sigkatumoy. Sa beginning dire dapit sa Maysayri Highway o ni ang tumoy katong sa river na dayon sa Sitio Aul Creek. Yes, Creek. Creek siguro na sa may Sitio Aul. So far mao nang update nato sa 11 kilometers nga within Manolo Fortich, Mr.
Okay.
Chair.
Thank you. Any queries from the members? Okay. Si Bukawan, is it a usual practice of the department nga inyong simintuhon dito baski wala pay sumpay?
Depende na sa ato ang sa tawag ani sa scope of works nga involved samot na kung unsa pud nga scope of works naa sa
Who determines the scope of work?
Planning and Design Division.
So, is it a usual practice nga sila ang magbuot karon nga maski wala pa ma-open ang uban or wala pa clearance, wala pa go signal ang road right of way, simintuhan na dayan?
Yes, depende sa release na, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, ang Sibukawan karon is, I don't know if that's, what do you, unsa ang sa dalan?
Cagayan de Oro Diversion Road Extension.
Diversion road extension is being used as a dryer for so long. Kabalo mo na.
Yes, napantayan na mo, Mr. Chair.
So, naamoy report, ana?
Ang usually amo report regular, Mr. Chair, is kung unsa to'y mga kulang nga mga portions nga for funding.
Lagi ba? Pero as a Department of Public Works and Highways, di ba? Marag inyong mga monitoron ang inyong mga projects, di ba? Every now and then, kay for the welfare of the end users, di ba? Like, naman may mga maintenance, like nana. Pero have you been conducting maintenance operations sa kanang mga concreted nga mga roads?
There are roads nga under na siya sa maintenance, Mr. Chair. Ang kanang sa mga bag-o gi-open pa, wala pa na siya.
Dili man siya bago dugay naman kayo? Guba naman kayo siguro?
That is still within the jurisdiction pa sa regional office kay wala pa man siya na-open entirely.
Okay, so unsa man ang kung once na nasimento na siya, pwede na siya gamitin sa public or not?
Yes, pwede na, Mr. Chair.
Pwede na siya gamitin sa public?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So whatever ang among gamit dia, pwede na siya bularan?
Dili pod. As intended siya nga po.
Pero
as to purpose
lagi.
intended.
Pero namin kabulan. Ang mga tao mo agi sa gawas. Kabalo mo naman na, di ba?
Yes, yes.
O sa gawas sa naisiminto nga kalsada, pero dili mo agi sa kinanda, dito sila mo agi sa dili simentado. Kay namay gibulad. Okay ra na sa inyo.
No, Mr. Chair. Kay that is intended man for motorists. Not
So,
as dryer. So,
sabi na itong action na nakahaba? Siguro si...
we will conduct a thorough inspection regarding ANA, Mr. Chair. Then we will give our recommendation to our maintenance division.
Okay. Okay, questions? Any more questions from the members? Question pud mo.
Kana bang lahi na ni ako adili si Bukawan. But the way I observe no sa mga projects sa kuan dinilipit amo nakita. I think ang implement na is the DPWH. Like for example in Santo Niño, na gap diha ngano man gyud nga dili man lugar gina siya Makuan.
Excuse me, Honorable Payanga, Engineer Payanga. Kanang, we'll go to the other projects after, ani. Una sa tasak, if there are no more concerns sa Sibukawan, then we will move to other projects. Okay? So if there are, this is the last one, di ba, Engineer? This is the last one nga naa sa atong resolution, but I know that you still have queries from other projects, no? So if there are no more questions with regards to the Sibukawan section, na pa ba? Wala na. Then, okay, Honorable Payanga. Padayon.
Sige. Sorry kay Sibukawan na ito, layo maguto kayo. So, we will go back to my concern, no? Katubang sa Santo Niño kay. You know, actually the road is really a vital kuan magina siya. Needs ng mga atong constituent. But medyo sa kama ko ma-discourage ba kay. Imbes nga naanay gabuhatan nagdalan, pag-abot sa unahan, maputol ang kanit, then na baliki ang meaning gap, no, sa project. Now, ang pangutana na is, unsa ba na siya, na human na ba na siya, na replenish na ba ang kibalikan na siya nga proyekto? Or basig abtan pa sa pila ka tuig, ay balikan?
Excuse me, Honorable Payanga, this is, I think, the concern of the district office. Sakto?
Both.
Both, okay. Okay pa din. Okay.
So, kana siya ba? I don't know if you are familiar to the
specific location.
Yeah.
Wala na ba
Santo
katulan
Niño.
na
Yeah.
Santo Niño, basig na taga-district katuod.
Okay, maybe the district office can answer this one. This is with regards to the Santo Niño section. This is outside of the resolution already. We are now free-flowing. Free-flowing na nasani. The concern of the Honorable Payanga is with regards to the gap in Barangay Santo Niño, the concreting project in Barangay Santo Niño. If I remember it right, the Honorable, the Engineer Quintanar and engineer and some personalities were present during the coordination meeting, and I believe that during the coordination meeting, the section of Santo Niño was all covered with concreting projects. Even there's even an overlap during the coordination meeting. Yes, Engineer.
Right now, Your Honor, our project there is 25 cases 0012. That's 120, I think 126 linear meter with a 5 million contract cost.
The gap that is the Honorable Payanga is referring is the 400-meter gap. And after the 400-meter gap, there's another 900-meter towards the view deck.
We
Is
will
that linear
check,
meter?
Your
It's
Honor. We acknowledge we have projects that, as to the present status, I will check, Your Honor, and I will let the body know after.
So this is the Honorable Payanga is referring to the gap, 400-meter gap from gikan sa Diklom na ay mo gap then before the project of the municipal government katong nasa sentro. That's more or less 400 meters ang gap.
Yes.
Then after dayon dito sa Tumoy na ay 900 meter gap as per during the coordination meeting, the two of you were there in the
Yes,
coordination
Your
meeting,
Honor.
and you specifically mentioned that there's an overlap na gani nga around 200 meters, di ba? If you
I
recall.
think our planning engineer could answer that.
Okay.
Again, good.
Before the planning engineer.
Okay, yes, Mayor.
May I interrupt?
Yes, Mayor.
The regional director and the district engineer is requesting that they will exit now to meet the governor in Pinutos.
Okay,
And
Mayor.
then I think we have a scheduled inspection
Yes, Mayor, after the session.
after the session.
Oh.
So,
Dili mo invited Spinitus, Mayor?
ha? Di. Mo exit na mo? What do you think?
Mayor,
Ah.
kanang inspection with the vice group. Ako may nag-invite po ka vice nga
Ah.
vice, better to go there sa site to inspect the projects. O niya, si vice board, vice group, the
Sigo.
governor also, because he has also a copy of the resolution called me.
Ah.
So I told him our solution is to present it here sa session and after that mag-inspection me. So in volunteer man gud siya nga better po kung makauban po siya kay infra ko man gud kuno siya nga chairman infra ko kira kaayo.
Oh, sige.
Uban ka but we will do it after the
Session.
Adili.
Yeah.
But supposed to be but kay karon tang buntag but naabot siya meeting.
Sige. So, ani na lang siguro, Ardi. Atuanan niyo si Gob dito, maniudto siguro siya, o ba ninyo, o ni Kuan District Engineer. So, ibilin lang ng mga tao ni mga Kuan.
Anyway, Mayor, we're almost done.
We're almost done.
Ba?
Okay.
Wala naman kayo mo ipangutana na ba?
Murag ang gisgutan ini mura magkini Santo Niño, no? Santo Niño Road, yes. Dako nang among question diha sa Santo Niño Road because based on the coordination meeting nanubra ng karsada diha. Pero karon ay wa mahuman nga mga 400 plus mga almost
400 plus 900. Mayor.
plus 900 meters. So kamo na itubag ana. Okay.
Sige, Mayor. So, thank you very much to the district engineer and to our regional office. It's an honor, ma'am and sir, that you are here in our session answering to our call for transparency. Can we have a picture sa Mayor? Murag, this is once in a blue moon ba nga paghitabo nga. Pwede mag-picture sa tanin just to i-attach na mo sa snacks.
sa bagong paglaon. Iandam ang kaugalingon.
Before we, I think wala na may questions. Other projects?
May question? Okay.
Before that, we will excuse now our visitors. Thank you very much. From the district office headed by Engineer Pahang and the regional office headed by Regional Director Aparicio. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Mr. Presiding Officer, since there are no other questions towards our esteemed visitors, Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to lift the motion of suspending our House rules so that we can continue with our other business.
Okay, so do you want to have a break first or let's proceed na?
Proceed.
Ha? Naka-break naman eh.
Proceed na lang siguro, Mr. Chair, kay
Okay,
11:49 na.
Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. We're done with the entertainment of visitors. We'll now proceed to the reference of business.
Item 1, for first reading, proposed ordinance of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled An Ordinance Establishing Guidelines for Subsidized Accident Insurance Coverage for Farmers, Fisher Folks, and Farm Workers in the Municipality of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon through the Philippine Crop Insurance Corporation's Accident and Dismemberment Security Scheme and appropriating funds, therefore authored by the majority of the members.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulation, and also on the Committee on Agriculture.
Okay, refer to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations and Agriculture.
Item 2, proposed ordinance of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled An Ordinance Amending Section 1, Subsections 2 and 3 of Municipal Ordinance Number 2017-1150 entitled An Ordinance Providing for the Sharing Scheme of Various Health Service Packages of the Municipal Health Office with corresponding PhilHealth claims, authored by the Honorable Joy Lavisores Cordofes.
I move to refer this to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulation, and also on the Committee on Health, Sanitation, and Nutrition.
So refer to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations and the Committee on Health, Sanitation, and Nutrition.
Item 3, proposed ordinance of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled An Ordinance Adopting the Lupad Manolo Fortich Tourism brand logo as the official tourism symbol of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, prescribing guidelines for its use and imposing penalties for unauthorized use or violations thereof, authored by the Honorable Rina A. Quino.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations, and also the Committee on Tourism and Development.
To refer to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations and the Committee on Tourism and Development.
Item 4, proposed ordinance of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Community Voice Initiative Program of the Municipality of Manolo Fortich and for other purposes, authored by the Honorable Ronaldo L. Bagayas Jr.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulation.
We'll refer this to the Committee of the Whole.
Item 5 is proposed resolution number 2025-291B of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled Resolution Respectfully Requesting the ILG Secretary Juanito Victor Junbic Katibayan Rimulya to allocate funds for the acquisition of 1 unit fire truck for the Bureau of Fire Protection, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, to strengthen fire response capability in the municipality, authored by the Honorable Florame D. Pinaso.
Excuse me, this is similar in nature, the two items, item 5 and 6. Can we refer this, Honorable Pinaso, since the local chief executive has also similar request to the DALG and the Honorable Migs? We will refer this to the Committee on Disaster Resilience and Ways and Means.
Item 7 is resolution from the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Bukidnon concerning the review and approval of various ordinances. A1, resolution number 2025-215 approving ordinance number 2025-2164 entitled an ordinance creating the Water Quality Management Council in the municipality of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. 2. Resolution number 2025-218, approving ordinance number 2025-2216 entitled An Ordinance Enacting Measures for the Effective Enforcement of the Ban on Illegal Online Gambling and Cyber Financial Fraud in the municipality of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon.
Okay. Well, so I'll have this noted. Can we read all at once, all the resolution approving from the Sangguniang Panlalawigan? Okay.
Item 8, Resolution number 2025-228 of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan entitled Resolution Profuse statutory and administrative requirements for the review of their respective annual and supplemental budgets to avoid delays thereof.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to transfer this resolution as item 1A.
This is, excuse me, this is a resolution from the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Can we have this just noted, and then we'll
Noted.
refer this and give a copy to the local finance committee?
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Okay?
Item 9 is Resolution number 2025-234 of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Bukidnon entitled A Resolution to Prohibit Government Employees in the Province of Bukidnon from playing online games, engaging in online gambling, and using mobile devices for non-work related purposes during official working hours.
Mr. Chair, I move to note this
We'll have this noted.
resolution.
Okay, noted.
Item 10, Ordinance number 1-2025 of Barangay Tangkulan entitled An Ordinance Regulating the Sale, Access, and Consumption of Alcoholic Beverages in Public Places within the Territorial Jurisdiction of Barangay Tangkulan, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulation, and also on the Committee on Economic Enterprise.
Refer to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations and Economic Enterprise.
Item 11, Ordinance number 4-2025 of Barangay Tangkulan entitled An Ordinance Establishing a Curfew for Minors in Barangay Tangkulan, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon to protect them from crimes and to promote their safety.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this ordinance to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulation and Committee on Peace and Order.
Refer to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations and Peace and Order.
Item 12, Ordinance number 5-2025 of Barangay Tangkulan entitled An Ordinance Establishing Regulations for the Ecological Solid Waste Management of Barangay Tangkulan, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulation and Committee on Environmental Protection and Ecology.
Refer to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations and Committee on Environmental Protection and Ecology.
Next, Ordinance number 7-2025 of Barangay Tangkulan entitled An Ordinance Establishing a Drug-Free Workplace Program in Barangay Tangkulan, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon and providing guidelines for its implementation.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations.
And maybe Peace and Order. Refer to the
And
Committee on
Peace
Laws, Rules,
and
and
Order.
Regulations and Peace and Order.
For the letter, item 1 is coming from the Department of Public Works and Highways Regional Office 10, dated September 11, 2025, and addressed to the Honorable Reynaldo L. Bagayas Jr., the subject, Resolution number 2025-222B of the 21st Sangguniang Bayan of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. This is in response to Resolution number 2025-22B of the Sangguniang Bayan of Manolo Fortich entitled Resolution Expressing Concern over the Alleged Irregularities in Certain Public Projects, specifically the Mangima Arc Bridge Project, the Maluku section of the Sayri Highway, the Sabangan Bridge, the Cebu-Kawan Road concreting under the leadership of Senator Rodante D. Marcoleta to conduct a thorough and transparent investigation for purposes of clarification and to undertake appropriate action thereon if deems necessary. We appreciate the courtesy extended by the municipality of Manolo Fortich in bringing its concerns to our attention and for the opportunity to shed light on the allegations of irregularities raised against the office. At the outset, we extend our gratitude for your understanding on the rescheduling of our joint project site visit due to other previously arranged and equally important concerns. Please know that we do not take your concerns lightly, and we hope to provide the necessary information through this communication and during our forthcoming project site visit. The subject resolution mentions 5 separate project areas, which will be discussed briefly below. For the Mangima Arc Bridge itself was already completed in...
Excuse me, can we not read the entire letter na lang because they have already presented it earlier? So can we have this noted? And
Noted.
would you want this to be attached in our resolution to the Blue Ribbon Committee? Okay.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Item 2 is a letter from the Office of the Municipal Tourism dated September 15, 2025, addressed to the Honorable Reynaldo L. Bagayas Jr. through the Honorable Rina Iquinio. Mabuhay! In line with our continuing efforts to strengthen and unify the tourism identity of the municipality of Manolo Fortich, the Municipal Tourism Office respectfully submits herewith a proposed ordinance entitled An Ordinance Officially Adopting the Lupad Manolo Fortich Tourism Brand Logo as the official tourism mark of the municipality of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, and providing guidelines for its usage in official events, promotions, marketing collaterals, souvenirs, and other related activities. The Lupad Manolo Fortich Tourism brand logo represents the very essence of our municipality's culture, heritage, and aspirations. For L, our 3 ethnologistic communities, the Higaonon, Talaandig, and Bukidnon. For the letter U, the pineapple, symbolizing uniqueness and our historic distinction as home to the first pineapple plantation in the Far East. P, the Philippine Eagle, representing our sanctuary and the Banog-Banog Festival. A, adventure, with the Hilayan as our tourism hub. D, discovery, highlighting our rich landmarks, landscapes, and hidden wonders. The apostrophe, the Losong, symbolizing our living traditions. We firmly believe that the passage of this ordinance will not only formalize the use of the logo, but also institutionalize its protection and regulation as the official tourism identity of Manolo Fortich. This will provide consistency in branding, strengthen cultural pride, and further position our municipality as a premier agri-ecotourism destination in northern Mindanao. In this light, may we respectfully request your kind endorsement and the committee's favorable consideration for the deliberation and approval of the said ordinances. Thank you very much for your unwavering support to the tourism development programs of Manolo Fortich. Respectfully yours, signed, Jackson Cloyd R. Abanes.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Tourism and Committee on Laws, Rules, and Regulations.
This is similar to the proposal of the Honorable Quinio, ba?
Yes.
So we'll refer this to the Committee on Tourism
believe so,
and Laws,
Mr.
Rules,
Chair.
and Regulations.
The next item is the application for accreditation of Mapawa Hagik Ayana Indigenous Agriculture Cooperative, or the MAGCHECO.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to refer this to the Committee on Cooperative.
Refer to the Committee on Cooperative.
The fourth item is a message from the Department of the Interior and Local Government of Region 10, Northern Mindanao, dated September 11, 2025. The subject, Orientation of Newly Elected Officials 2025, Accelerating Development Through Infrastructure Governance. This, this refers to the conduct of the orientation for newly elected officials 2025, Accelerating Development Through Infrastructure Governance, scheduled on September 26, 2025 in Cagayan de Oro City. The exact venue will be announced. In this regard, please be informed that the activity will commence at 1:30 p.m. However, registration shall begin at 11:30 a.m., after which lunch shall be served to the target participants. You may confirm your attendance through this link on or before September 19, 2025. Attached herewith is the program of activities reflecting the revised schedule. Signed, Rona Pedraza Abadilla, Provincial Director.
Mr. Chair, I move
Is
to note
September
this.
25 ba?
Yes. Po.
26, that's a Friday. Okay. I'll have this noted.
I
Let
move
our
to note
secretariat
this
process whoever is
message by
going.
letter. So with that, Mr. Chair, let's move on with our committee reports. Number one, for the Committee of the Whole, Committee Report number 2025-038B, which will be reported by our Honorable Joy Lavesores Cordovez.
The Honorable Cordovez is recognized.
The committee report number 2025-038B, the Honorable Sangguniang Bayan, Manolo Fortich Bugan, ladies and gentlemen. To the Committee of the Whole, to which was referred the subject letter of September 10, 2025, signed by the Municipal Mayor requesting the passage of a resolution for the adoption of the Local Development and Investment Plan for Children, LDPC, for 2026 up to 2028. Yours truly, Committee Chairman on Committee on Women, Children, presented the subject matter that the Local Development and Investment Plan for Children for calendar year 2026 to 2028 addresses the children's needs in education, health, protection, and participation as formulated by the Local Council for the Protection of Children, the LCPC. That during the third quarter meeting of LCPC dated August 19, 2025, the LCPC was presented and the LDPC was presented, and the Council fully supported the implementation of the said plan. That the Local Development Investment Plan for Children has been thoroughly reviewed and consulted with the various stakeholders in accordance with the national and local development priorities. For final recommendation on motion of the Honorable Joy Lavesores Cordovez, duly seconded by all the members present, the request of the Municipal Mayor Honorable Rogelio Enquino for the passage of a resolution adopting the Local Development and Investment Plan for Children calendar year 2026 to 28 was approved in the committee level. So I move, Your Honor, for the approval of this committee report.
So there's a motion for the approval of Committee Report 2025-038B with regards to the resolution for the adoption of the Local Development and Investment Plan for Children for calendar year 2025 to 2028. Any second?
I second.
I second.
Second, Mr.
Been seconded.
Chair.
Any comments? There being none, the motion is approved. Thank you, Honorable Cordovez.
Committee Report number 2025-039B, which will be reported by our Honorable Miguel D. Demata.
The Honorable Dimata.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. The committee report number 2025-039B is the committee of the whole to which was referred the proposed ordinance of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled An Ordinance Establishing Guidelines for the Installation and Maintenance of Public Fire Hydrants in the Municipality of Manolo Fortis, Bukidnon, and providing funds therefore. This is authored by yours truly. Present as resource persons for the subject matter we are Engineer Rosabelia Saluta, MEO, and OIC, and SFO2 Rafael Corona, Bureau of Fire Protection, Manolo Fortis, Bukidnon. Salient points. Salient points transpired were as follows. 1. The proposed ordinance establishes comprehensive guidelines for the installation, maintenance, and regulations of public fire hydrants in the municipality in Manolo Fortich, anchored on the Fire Code of the Philippines, Presidential Decree 1185, and Republic Act 9514, and the Local Government Code of 1991. Number 2, the LGU, in coordination with the Bureau of Fire Protection and the Manolo Fortich Water District, is mandated to strategically install hydrants in key areas, ensure regular inspections, proper maintenance, and penalize tampering or unauthorized use. Number 3, SFO2 Rafael Corona highlighted that Manolo Fortich is the only municipality in Bukidnon without public fire hydrants, relying instead on external water sources such as Del Monte fire trucks and private facilities. Number 4, SFO2 Rafael Corona estimated the need for about 10 hydrants, 5 within poblacion of Manolo Fortich and others in Damilag, Alay, and San Miguel at a cost of 200 to 300,000 each, totaling to 2 million to 3 million. 5, concerns were raised on past failed hydrant projects due to unsuitable equipment, which calls to ensure proper implementation, this time through coordination with the Engineering Office, Procurement Office, BAC, and the Water District. Number 6, Engineer Rosabilia Salota emphasized that ideal hydrants required 1,000 gallons per minute discharge and must be installed every 300 meters subject to testing for adequate water pressure. She also clarified that hydrants are non-metered utilities maintained by the LGU. 7, discussions highlighted the importance of coordinating with the Manolo Fortich Water District to address pipeline capacity, water supply, and technical requirements for effective hydrant placement. 8, the ordinance provides that penalties collected for violations will be handled by the Municipal Ordinance Law Enforcement Team or MOLET. 9, the need for strong collaborations between LGU, BFP, and Water District was emphasized, and in order to strategically installed hydrants, avoid past setbacks, and address Manolo Fortich's current lack of fire hydrants. The following recommendations were then considered. 1, to coordinate with the Manolo Fortich Water District, clarify technical requirements for water pressure, volume capacity, and pipeline connections, and finalize MOA arrangement. 2, to discuss a detailed forecast and bill of materials for hydrant installations, which includes cost estimates, location mapping, and compliance to the requirements of the Fire Code. 3, to coordinate closely with the Municipal Engineering Office, Procurement Office, and BAC to ensure proper project execution and avoid repeating past failures. Final recommendations. On motions of Honorable Miguel de Dimata, duly seconded by the members present, the proposed ordinance of the Sangguniang Bayan, entitled An Ordinance Establishing Guidelines for the Installation and Maintenance of Public Hydrants in the Municipality of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, and providing funds therefore was approved at the committee level. So with this, Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of the committee report number 2025-039B.
So there's a motion for the approval of the committee report number 2025-039B, the ordinance establishing guidelines for the installation and maintenance of public fire hydrants in the municipality of Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, and providing funds therefore. Any second?
I second.
Mr. Chairman.
Seconded. Any comments? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
For our calendar of business, we have unfinished business, which is number 1, the accreditation application of Agusan Canyon Farmers Association, ACFA, which I request the committee chair on cooperative to please present this unfinished business.
The Honorable Liparto.
Good afternoon, everyone. For the first unfinished business is an accreditation application for the Agusan Canyon Farmers Association. So as per checking, Mr. Presiding Officer, all the documents are complete. So I move for its approval.
So there's a motion for the approval of the accreditation of Agusan Canyon Farmers Association, or ACFA. Any second?
I second.
Any comments? There being none, the motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding
Thank you,
Officer.
Honorable Leparto.
For second unfinished business, we have the MFRTA TRICAB endorsement for new applications, which I request the committee chair on transportation to please present.
The Honorable Dagunlay.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. From the in charge of Manolo Fortich Traffic Administration, the TRICAB endorsement for new applicant, date September 8, 2025. The name of Gawa Bonifacio D. from Porok 4, Mampayag, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. And the number 2, Gawahan Dindo from Zone 5, Lindaban, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. Dagaraga Sandra from Block 14, Lot 16, Minsi, Damilag, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. This is thoroughly inspected by our SB staff and accompanied by the MFRTA inspector. So I vote for the approval for these 3 new applicant for TRICAB operator, Mr. Presiding Officer.
So there's a motion for the approval of the new applications for TRICAB operation. The 3 is Mr. Bonifacio Gawa, Mr. Dindo Gawahan, and Miss Sandra Dagaraga. Any second?
I second.
Any comments? There being none, the motion is approved.
For our
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Thank you,
For our
Honorable
third calendar of business, a letter of September 8, 2025, signed by Mr. Gregorio Cabon, Grand Manolo Fortich Arena Manager, requesting a special permit to conduct a Pintakasi on September 23 and 29, 2025, which I request the committee chair on games and amusement to please present.
The Honorable Payanga.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Presiding Officer. This request for special permit for Pintakasi, this dated September 23 and September 29, 2025. This request coming from Grand Manolo Fortich Arena, located at Tangkolan, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. As per review, Mr. Presiding Officer, this request is within in our ordinance. With this, Mr. Presiding Officer, I move for its approval.
So there's a motion for the approval of the request of the Grand Manolo Grand MF Arena for a special permit to conduct a Pentecasi on September 23 and 29, 2025. Any second? Any comments? There being none, the motion is approved.
Thank you.
For
Thank you,
our
Rebecca.
addendum of unfinished business, we have the 4th unfinished business, which is the mountain quarry application of Arthur Faborada, located at Mantibugao, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, which I request the committee chair on environmental protection and ecology or the committee chair on land use to please present.
The Honorable Payanga.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
You're welcome.
As reviewed of the mountain quarry application of Mr. Arthur Paborada, located at Mantibugao, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon. He has already completed the requirements submitted to our municipal planning development, and we also conducted an inspection last I think last Friday, Mr. Chair, Mr. Presiding Officer, and as per presented to this August body, Mr. Presiding Officer, this is a titled property owned by Mr. Paborada. So with this presentation, Mr. Presiding Officer, I move for approval of the seed quarry application in favor to Mr. Arthur Del Rosario Paborada,
So-
Mr. Presiding Officer.
So there's a motion for the approval of the application for Mountain Quarry of Mr. Arthur Faborada. Any second?
I second.
Been seconded. Any comments?
Yes, just a question, Mr. Chair.
The Honorable Alvarez.
Just a clarification of na by zoning clearance.
Honorable Payanga, the question of the Honorable Alvarez is
Okay na ba ang
for a
zoning?
clarification for if there's
Okay
a
na?
zoning clearance.
Okay. According to Councilor Daganlay, na daw. Kung di
The-
kay ko gatuuan ninyo.
Actually, Mr. Presiding Officer, there is a resolution approving issuance of mitigated locational clearance, Mr. Presiding Officer.
From resolution from where? Kitsa nga resolution.
This is a resolution coming from LGBE, Local Zoning Board of Affairs.
Itong LGBT. Local Zoning Board.
Zoning Board of Appeals.
Signed by the members, kitsa kayo members, ana?
Yours truly as chairman,
and
and Engineer Joey Cesar Gaid, Attorney Richie Hamela, Sharon Takbobo, Lisa Aberido,
Okay.
Grigo Rusya, and others.
Okay. Okay na, Honorable Alvarez.
Yes, yes.
So there's a pending motion and it's already been seconded. Any further comments? Tuura day kasi iya. So there being no more queries or concerns, the Mountain Quarry application of Mr. Arthur Faborada is now approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're
Mr. Chair,
welcome.
since we have finished all four unfinished businesses, let's move on for the business of the day. We have two businesses of the day which is subject for third and final reading, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Item 1 for third reading, proposed ordinance number 2025-2247 of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled An Ordinance Establishing Guidelines for the Installation and Maintenance of Functional CCTV Cameras along major roads, alleys, and sidewalks within Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon to enhance evidence gathering, aid in case filings, and prevent gender-based sexual harassment in streets and public spaces, authored by the Honorable Mary Jane Pigilayan, co-authored by the Honorable J.S. Albaresi and the Honorable Joy L. Cordobes.
Okay, pay attention. For those who are in favor of the proposed ordinance number 2025-2247, the ordinance establishing guidelines for the installation and maintenance of functional CCTV cameras along major roads, alleys, and sidewalks within Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon to enhance evidence gathering, aid in case filings, and prevent gender-based sexual harassment in streets and public spaces be approved on third and final reading. Please raise your right hand. So, 11 out of 11. So, the proposed ordinance number 2025-2247, the ordinance of the Honorable Mary Jane Gilayan, co-authored by the Honorable J. Albaresi and the Honorable Joy L. Cordobes, the ordinance establishing guidelines for the installation and maintenance of functional CCTV cameras along major roads, alleys, and sidewalks within Manolo Fortich Bukidnon to enhance evidence gathering, aid in case filings, and prevent gender-based sexual harassment in streets and public spaces is now approved on third and final reading.
Item 2 for third reading, proposed ordinance number 2025-2248 of the Sangguniang Bayan entitled An Ordinance Establishing a Municipal Assistance Desk in the Municipality of Manolo Fortich to provide immediate support and ensure access to social welfare programs for individuals and families experiencing crisis situations and for other purposes, authored by the Honorable Joy Lapisoras Cordovez.
So for those who are in favor for the approval on third and final reading, the proposed ordinance number 2025-2247, the ordinance establishing a municipal assistance desk in the municipality of Manolo Fortich to provide immediate support and ensure access to social welfare programs for individuals and families experiencing crisis situations and for other purposes. Please raise your right hand. That's 11 out of 11. So the proposed ordinance number 2025-2248, authored by the Honorable Joy Lavisoris Cordobes, DMD, the ordinance establishing a municipal assistance desk in the municipality of Manolo Fortich to provide immediate support and ensure access to social welfare programs for individuals and families experiencing crisis situations and for other purposes is now approved on third and final reading. Okay, I think we are already done. Ba?
Announcements, wala na.
Huh? So announcements, any announcements? PCL announcements? Are there any? Basta kayo mula ka mugma.
Karon.
Karon?
Yeah.
Slubong lang ka mo.
So, okay na? So,
there will be an inspection today together with the regional office and the district office, together with the provincial governor and the mayor, for those who would want to join.
Feel free.
Na, kamo na bahala. Pero they will be starting in the club. So I would encourage the members of the infra, kung pwede, after lunch, most probably 1 o'clock. Okay, any more announcements, concerns, hugots? No more?
Mr. Chair, since we've already finished all of everything within our agenda, I move for the adjournment of our 12 regular session this September 16, 2025.
So there's a motion to adjourn today's regular session. Any second?
Second.
Any comments? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.